It's time for EA Sports FC 26. Koopvad back, good old EA. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. It's time for this year's football action, or soccer, depending on where you live.
A warm welcome to Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray.
Let's do this.
Ever knowledgeable Stuart Robson. We've got live Premier League action for you today.
Live Premier League action, guys. It doesn't get better than this. It's time for this year's EA Sports FC stream, which used to be called FIFA before FIFA got too greedy.
That's a good ball, and he's in now.
Oh.
By the goalkeeper.
Ah.
By the keeper.
We'll get it in there one of these times. Wow, the lighting this looks really good.
Ball comes in.
Well, that was actually a really good, intense play by the goalkeeper there, eh?
And they might be in.
Oh, dude, I thought you were going to do like a really dramatic kick in the ball from over there. That's a little disheartening.
Good pressure this high up the pitch. Getting closer. Well,
Ah.
out nicely.
Gotta get that ball in there, eh? Oh yeah, I forgot, like, be sure to like the video, subscribe, it's great. Consider becoming a channel member. There's the Patreon option in the Discord for those stream alerts and the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Ah. You know, we've been on the attack, and it's just like, we're just not getting it in there, you know what I'm saying?
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, an ambitious try. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player.
Whoa!
You would presume
Throw him the yellow for that dirty play. Yeah, Trevo. You can't bring a man down like that. It's gonna make him feel emotional.
Lovely setup. A promising move stalls.
That was not the guy I wanted to pass to. It was supposed to be a pass along to the side there. That's disappointing. But as you can tell, everyone's doing great because this is edge of your seat football action.
There could be something building for you
Ah,
now.
no, there's not.
That's a shame for them. Nothing doing.
I'm actually blown away by the lighting quality on this. I think we streamed this on Xbox last year. We usually stream this on Xbox. We do it once a year.
This is what they've been looking for.
And it's like, the lighting in this is fantastic on the Pro. Like, it looks absolutely excellent. That was terrible. That's not good. Good save, goalkeeper.
By an alert goalkeeper.
Oh.
Well read. Reece James.
It was actually really funny as Kevin wanted to like do a stream or something tonight, but I was like, tonight is FIFA night.
This looks promising from Chelsea. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore.
Ah. You just can't get that breakout play, you know. We had some really good shots earlier on, and it's just like...
Now, what can they do from here?
Nothing.
Nothing doing with that.
They could do nothing. Oh, what's up, Bert? How you doing?
About that.
Bum, 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 bum. Actually, I think this marks the end of our sports season for the year, if I'm not mistaken, right?
The ball back with Chelsea.
Until it picks up again in like March with MLB. Yeah, I think it does.
This to see them lead.
What a save by the goalkeeper. You're going, man. You're going all the way. Actually, you should pass it off. Oh, I was hoping for a better kickoff than that. But look how the lightning like touches the field. It like carves over the top of the stadium. It looks absolutely fantastic. Ray tracing is that next big thing, guys. I'm telling you. I thought for a second there that was going to go in. I was a little worried. I was like, that's not good. I think the webcam should be over more. Let's see if I'm looking this way. Yeah, I'll slightly adjust it over. I think it's like really uneven. One sec. Is that the halftime? There we go. That way when I look at the screen, I look like I'm more centered, I think. There we go. Okay, we're good.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact on the game.
The crowd looks all detailed. Oh, that guy's getting some food. It's like when I went to go watch football and I went and bought like a, what was it, like a pulled pork thing or something? I was like, this is so cool. And it comes like a little package thing like that. I actually watched some matches this year. I was actually hoping that PlayStation was gonna like send me to like a game or something. When I was having some issues, they were like kind of floating the idea of it, and then like nothing came of it. I was like, well, that's disappointing. Because I guess they sponsor like Canadian soccer or something like that, which is good, you know. Actually, really cool that they do that. I didn't know that, and I was like, oh, that's sweet. But you know, people forget about things. Good save, keeper. Good save. Ah. Not good, not good.
He's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed.
Well, the stats make it pretty clear. Chelsea have looked a real threat going forward, but their shooting has been really poor. Let's hope they don't regret those missed opportunities come the end of the game.
I've had some great shots, I just can't get it in the freaking net. That's the problem. Hogwarts Legacy 2. Yeah, they're working on it right now. Yeah. They are working on it.
Played into the box.
Oh!
Not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And Chelsea are making a change now.
Yeah, so they are working on Hogwarts Legacy 2. Instead of doing DLC, it's because it's going to be more like microtransactionable from the ground up. I mean, honestly, who knows what's going to happen? Like, it looks like we should be seeing an announcement of Warner Brothers potentially getting bought by Paramount. So, like, their game department will completely change when it gets, like, theoretically merged with Skydance in the next couple of years. Like, it's honestly going to be really curious to see what happens.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Manchester United are making a change now. Corner kick played in. More defensive work to do here. Still going here. Now it needs a good ball in. And the come to nothing.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Hey, this is it. This is a big play right here. You got to go for it, man. Oh, that's not good.
Recovering possession well.
He's a pass back to his goaltender. I hate when they do that.
Toss in Adebayo. The ball taken away from them.
Oh. Come on.
And it's a proper scrap in there now.
What are they screaming about, the fans?
Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Real opportunity.
Oh.
What he's there to do.
Damn it.
Substitution coming up.
Nah, keep him on, keep him on. No substitution needed here. Bum, 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 bum.
And here it comes. Got it away, but not far. Going for it.
I've also been kind of like lazy on getting my sports streams done this year. I've really got to time them more to like when they're fully coming out, but you know, there's all this stuff happening, right? It's like
Handy position now for a late winner.
it's hard to coordinate these things basically with new releases and things.
Well defended. There could be something building for Chelsea here.
I hope there is not.
They have to
It
clear.
was just like such a basic. Did you see he just put his leg out? It's just like a basic save.
The move has come to an
Oh
end.
crap. Get it out of there.
Euro. Now Mateus Cunha. Still going here. This has to be.
Goal!
Do it. A late goal. And more
A
than
very late goal, guys. I think that got us what we needed here. What's up? Just, you know, doing the stuff. Today was fun. I went downtown to get my, like, press badge for the film festival and stuff. Went to the strip joint for some great tenders. Yeah, it was a fun day.
Give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
For a second there, I thought I was going to miss the net on the far side. Ah. Yes. Why is his neck like that? Is it just weird? Did that neck look really weird? What was wrong with that guy's neck?
1-0.
But yeah, it's always such a pain in the ass to get my like film festival badge. I had to go like all the way downtown to do it. I hate going downtown. I really like I see a lot of the ladies and stuff on like some of the dating apps, and they're all like so many of them seem like downtown. I just do not get the appeal. That was a late goal.
Time here, and it's a
That was a
good win
very
for
late goal.
Manchester United.
What a
Yeah, October looks freaking awesome, dude. It looks just stacked with stuff. I got like a lot of IRL streams I'm trying to set up too, and this looks like it's just gonna be busy and awesome. And it's still warm here too, so it looks like at least another week of like lake stuff. It's yeah, things are pretty good.
Performances out there today.
Quite excited.
All the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he was the best
I think you can see the sweat coming down that guy's neck.
Skill and work rate were excellent. And of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
I saw like one of the guys in the crowd T-pose and then slide into the floor, so that was kind of funny. I don't know if you guys noticed that. There's like a guy wearing like a scarf and he kind of just like slid down into the floor. It was kind of funny looking. I won! God, I hate that freaking my name on PlayStation. I hate the freaking lol on it. Hate it. What if I can get influential enough to take my proper name? That would be sick. Let's see, what should we do next? Let's do like women's international. Canada versus the US, let's do it. Here at BC Place.
We're getting set.
Ah, fuck it, let's see the full intro on this one.
A clash that has got the fans revved up and ready to play
I actually had people on my like review videos asking if you could watch the full intro, and I'm like, it says it on the corner of the screen that you can. You can watch them sit there and like, you know, like put like mow the lawn and do the opening thing and all that. I don't know if you guys remember, but like back at FIFA 06 or 07, the loading was slower on 360, so it would literally like when you picked a play now game, it would take you to like a mini game where you could kick the ball or do drills until the match loaded. I remember that being so funny. We've come so far for like technology. Freaking had to go into like a little mini game while it loaded. These kids seem so happy to be there. Is it like supposed to be playing the anthem right now? Oh yeah, man, there's tons of games coming out in October. Like between Battlefield and like COD beta, it's basically like most of the nights will be filled with new stuff. Yeah, Ninja Guy. It's the fall season is always the best season. Always the best stuff. I think it's supposed to be playing the anthems, but like, are the anthems like copyright claimed? Is that why they don't play the music for them? I thought anthems are supposed to be like, you know, open for everybody. Where the hell did they get these pictures? Like, some of them look so blurry and like Aladuo, she looks like she's not even looking at the camera. She's just like off in the distance. They just take that from like a promo photo or something. It's so weird. Like, some of the women, they're like smiling, looking at the camera properly, and some are just like off into the distance, like it's a shot like that was taken on the field or something. It's kind of funny. All right, let's do this. I think a lot of our Canadian soccer gals are like retiring or have retired.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
She looks just out of it. It looks like she's just tired of her job. She's just like, I'm fucking done with this. Like, even the textures and stuff, I'd love to do a comparison against like FIFA like 06 or something, or 07. Whatever the first like 360 era stuff was, and compare like the face technology to now. It's changed so much. But you know what hasn't changed, guys? Getting you to like the stream, subscribing, great donations, cool, consider becoming a channel member. You cheered about goalie, you didn't save that. Channel member gifted the Patreon. Oh no, she did save that. Never mind. I'm talking out my ass here. Channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. And GamerHeadquarters.com. I write stuff on my site sometimes. Yeah. All that more in the video description below. I thought it just went off into the distance. I was out of my mind, obviously. Because I was like, why is the goalie cheering? It's like she didn't block, but no, she definitely did. They're advertising Twitch on here? This is crazy. And EA Play? These damn in-game advertisements. I'm surprised they're not like, what was that, NBA, where they've got like freaking Doritos and stuff in the fucking game. Maybe they just couldn't get any advertising to like put in this, but like, they got like Snickers and like watches and stuff in the NBA game. 2K is just like shameless for that kind of stuff.
This is going. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. A chance now for a quick transition. Takes the shot.
Ah, it's too far on the right side there, eh? Sucks to suck. We got Ghost of Ittihad. It's like, some guys have been working on that game for like 2 weeks to review it. I haven't even got my code yet. I'm like, what's going on here, PlayStation? It's hard being someone that wants to do review stuff, but like they consider you like a streamer first and foremost. You just get treated lesser. And it's like, I know I got more reach than all those old guys that are doing like written reviews. It's like nobody like reads that stuff these days. Oh, hell of a save. Hell of a save. I kind of wanted to see the save on that, like the replay on the save there.
Corner is fired in, and it's comfortably gathered.
Hell of a throw, my dear. Although it seems like the Americans are all in the middle there.
Going for the blast on goal there.
Sports games. I think it's the last sports game of the season, if I'm not mistaken. You know how it works here, man. We do all the sports games throughout the calendar year. Last year it actually seemed like we were getting a really good increase in sport views. This year it's just like in the gutter, but I blame the YouTube view apocalypse personally.
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. What a chance here.
Ah! Number 17, that's where it's at, guys. Who is this woman? Who are you? Fleming? That's a hell of a last name. Why did she caress her, like put her arm? I was not like caress the coach. What the fuck was that? What was that? I got a replay on that? She's like, oh. Hell of a kick, Fleming. See, the difference between sounding like, you know, you're like Flem and Fleming is a big change. Fleming, like, who are you though? Like, what's your first name? Like, you're just Fleming? Okay. Can I get some context on this at all? Alright, well, no context on who Fleming is or what she's done or anything like that. Alright. I mean, wouldn't it be cool to have, like, some stats? Be like, this is blah 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 Fleming from blah blah blah. I'd be like, oh, cool. I don't know, something like that. I love seeing all the Canadian flags everywhere. Very patriotic.
Possession changes hands.
I think this is like one of the stadiums where they'll be doing the FIFA World Cup in North America or whatever. Although I don't really understand the whole point of like sharing the cup between 3 countries. Is it because we like kind of don't care enough between any of the countries to actually like host all of it, or it's like it's not like you can travel all the way to Mexico to like from like Canada to go like watch games. It'd be such an inconvenience.
A big area to progress into here. Oh, chance.
Ah. COD 4 stream. Actually, it was legitimately traumatizing. I mean, Sherry was kind of nice, and yeah, you were kind of nice on donation stuff, but like, it was actually pretty heartbreaking with how bad the servers were last night. I was pretty distraught over that. Because like sometimes we have server issues in COD 4, but we've never had it where I'm like literally bailing on the game because I can't handle it.
And it's given away.
Oh, I should have passed it forward. God damn it. I was like, no, she's going to be able to run and get it. And I was like, nah, it didn't work out.
Coffee.
I'm actually good at this game this year.
Sam Coffee. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level.
Oof, that was close. A World Cup in Korea and Japan 2002. I do not remember 2002 that well, man. As far as sporting goes, from like the 2000s, the best I remember is vaguely watching the Sydney 2000 Olympics, like very vaguely. I remember the Athens one in 2004 pretty well, actually, oddly enough, but yeah, 2000s is, I was very young then. very young then. Yeah. I actually have no idea about the World Cup stuff. I don't really follow it much. I do remember the German massacre of Brazil. One of the best sports games I've ever watched in my life. I don't know why I was even watching it at the time. I guess maybe it was just something that was on, and I had the day off or something. But man, that was legitimately one of the biggest massacres I've ever seen in a sport in my entire life. It's like the Germans literally went to Brazil and just ended them. It was just trauma. I feel like in the second half the Germans were like taking it easy on them too, just so they didn't have their feelings hurt. Oh my god. If you guys have never seen that, go look up Germany versus Brazil, the massacre. It's just like, holy freaking hell. I can't remember what the score was, but for soccer it was just like, it was like goal after goal after goal, and it's like their national team. And that's when Brazil was like, I mean, they're still like, you know, top tier, but they had like their legacy like dream team, and they just got like destroyed by the Germans. Seriously, one of the best sporting matches I've ever watched in my entire life. It was just magic. Like, I couldn't even imagine seeing my country get like destroyed like that in our own sport. Like, that would just be emotionally traumatizing to the highest degree.
We move past the hour mark. Oh, there could be
I bet they still have like deep generational trauma from that too.
They still need to defend this set play.
But yeah, that was pretty funny.
A sub about to come on.
Well, it definitely looks like this stream's off to a hot start.
Here it comes.
Good save, goaltender. Good save. That's what I like to see out there.
Really well done. This could lead to something.
You remember Korea, Japan like yesterday?
It's a good block.
Yeah. Brazil beat Germany 2-0. You got to look up a little past that one there, man. I'm talking like, actually I don't know what year it was. Like, was it the 2010s or something like that? It was freaking, yeah. Sharing countries is the thing. Yeah, I don't know. It just like to me it makes sense to just like it's not bad to share countries for yeah, for the World Cup, I guess, but for me it's just mostly like between 3 countries and like the distance between US, Canada, and Mexico for like where the tournament would be like located. It just logistically a freaking nightmare. Oh fuck. Okay, we got lucky there. Oh, I was kind of worried there for a sec. I'd have to look up what was the score, but historically, actually surprised nobody remembers that, but it was crazy, dude. Seeing Brazil get beat like that. And the highlights for it are just special. I think there was like a night a year ago or something like that where I was just kind of watching highlights and I was like, man, this game was a game.
Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. There's a chance for them to go.
Yeah, 2002. I don't know. I had was it the 2004 FIFA World Cup game?
Now, this has to be.
I think it was like a launch title for 360, if I'm not mistaken. Back in the day when you could sell a full game just based on the FIFA World Cup. Nowadays, it'd have to be like an update in the main game because people just wouldn't stand for it. Oh. You actually watched the World Cup? I was so blown away that our men's team actually was actually like kind of part of it. Like we're actually getting like a better like soccer team here. It's mind blowing. Because it's just not something we do well at. Our women's do really good, but like yeah.
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now.
I think it'll like build in Canada though because it's so much more affordable of a sport to do. That's the worst part about like cost of living and stuff is like sports for kids. It's like harder to put your kids into sports.
And the chance to draw level is missed.
Yeah, that's so frustrating.
Germany versus Brazil. Yeah, so 2014 was the Germany versus Brazil game. It was 7-1. Bloody massacre. 7-1 in soccer. Holy freaking hell, dude. Like, there were fans and kids, like, crying during the match. I wonder, like, if you went to, like, a bar in Brazil, you'd just be like, remember the 2014 game? You think you just get, like, the worst stares? You get stabbed for it. Fuck. It was wild. That match was kind of crazy. It is strange, though, Dean. Like, I search up Germany versus Brazil, but the 2002 match actually shows up as a search result. Like, it's the second one after the 2014 match. Is lacrosse big here? Not really. Like, it's technically our summer national sport, and it's like, obviously it's got the history here and stuff, but like it's not very popular. It's not wildly played. Like, I played box lacrosse, which was a lot of fun. Great sport, but it's like it's not super popular here, no. South Africa World Cup on 360. That's the one I was talking about. Is 2004 World Cup was that one? Yeah, it was Africa. Bum, 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 bum. FIFA games the same and boring. Whoa. No way. This year's is like really similar to last year's.
I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the...
It genuinely is, yeah. They mostly focused on like changing gameplay mechanics and stuff this year, but it is like modes-wise the spitting image. The best team to ever exist. It's like, I think it's even less about them being like, you know, like this is like they were a great German team, yeah, for sure, but it's more about the trauma of like that was a good Brazilian team for like soccer. Like that was, you know, they had some of their greats on that team. And it's more about like the pounding they took. Like 7-1 is, you know, for soccer, it's traumatic, especially since, like, as I said, like apparently the coaches for Germany were like, hey, you know, let up on them in the second half. They usually just say that for kids sports, but you know, make sure you do 2 passes before you score, guys. You don't want to hurt their feelings.
Busquets. That's a really nice ball. To take the lead.
Oh, good save. The 17 air. I wouldn't get a 17 air because that would be a downgrade from what I have. Like I have a 16 Pro, right? So like getting the air would be a downgrade for specs and stuff compared to what I already have. I think Caden got the air, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe he bought it, or I don't know if he's got it yet or put it in the Discord or something, but he said he was getting it. Yeah, no, I'm not getting the phone this year. There's not enough upgrades, and I've got like mortgages to pay, and blah blah blah. Mortgages, I got a mortgage to pay. I mean, I could grab one, but there's just not enough meaningful updates this year for me to want to get it. Except for that 3 times more scratch-resistant screen. Sure wonder why they pulled that out of their ass for this year. That's a great question. Very, very good question.
Busquets.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're in this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Anyways, yeah, football stuff, lots of fun. It's a neat sport, honestly, like, especially with how global it is and how competitive it is, and, you know, the different dynasties over the years. Ugh, honestly, I wanted to go to 7 and then have more of a power kick from the distance. That was my idea there, was you come into the slot and take the shot instead of the pass at 29. Needs to be like, I like the crowds in NBA, because a lot of them, they just have like their phones out and they're just not paying attention, and I'm like, that's modern society. Yeah, FIFA, I think, does maybe the second best for like crowds, sports-wise, but like, those NBA crowds are so freaking ridiculously realistic, it is unreal. Like, literally, you'll see them like eating food, or talking, or, you know, being on their phones, and like, it's kind of wild how detailed that is. And then in the NHL games, they literally have polygon knees. It's terrible.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defense.
No, I wanted you to pass to the side. No, dude, you're supposed to... whatever. You have the iPhone 11? That's a bit of an oldie.
Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point.
But, you know, as long as it works, you know, like, who cares, right? I mostly buy for, like, work specs and stuff, usually. Like, I typically wait for, like, a big innovation for filming or recording. And then I buy in. But I'm actually pretty disappointed with the 16 Pro from, like, a screen perspective. Oh, yeah. The aluminum body. Your coworker. I'm hearing a lot of issues with the back of the phones chipping. But, yeah, well, I mean, like, aluminum should be better, because, like, you know, for heating and cooling and stuff like that. But, yeah, it's really weird, like, they kind of from a material standpoint, it feels like they really cheaped out by going away from titanium, especially since they were like, oh, titanium is the big thing that we're doing. And yeah, it does feel like a cheaper material to do that, but I don't know, man. We'll have to see. Groovy in here, he got the 17 Pro Max. So I'm really curious to see what his sort of like thoughts are as he continues to use it. But yeah, he was mentioning a lot of people are talking about the back of it cracking because it's like they went to a glass design for that for some stupid reason. But we'll see how it goes, right? And my favorite thing is if you go to any of the Apple threads, everybody will be like, oh, it's because of your own neglect that your device is completely shattered after 1 day of usage or something. And it's like, really? Get that down the field, buddy.
Jonathan Osorio. They've lost it needlessly, really.
Is it weird that I'm performing better at normal level in this game than I seem to in, like, the football games and the NBA games? Goal!
A lovely, lovely way to score.
When they go back to hard plastic.
Very, very easy.
Yeah, when they go back to hard plastic. Well, I had, like, stainless steel, and then it was titanium, and now it's aluminum, and... My thing is that they're using cheaper materials, but they're keeping the price of the phones the same. I just like, I don't know, man. Reddit threads? Oh, yeah, those ones are fun. Groovy, tell us about your phone. Is it chipping apart because it's aluminum? Is it exploding? But yeah, IRL streams for Halloween. So far I have the Haunted Calgary / Heritage Park one nailed down, so we'll do an IRL stream for that. Yeah, I'm gonna go, I think on Tuesday I'm doing their preview event, where I'll just do some like footage or something, I guess, and take it in. Goal! And then, yeah, and then I'm trying to nail down Screamfest, which we do every year, so I'm sure that one will work out. And then I'm trying to do the wine and food festival. That's like a thing, kind of like Beer Fest, but for wine. So I'm trying to get that nailed down, and I think that's maybe something else too, because I gotta like pay now to do like the IRL streaming. The app I get charged now, so I have to like buy a month of it or whatever, which fucking sucks. So I'm gonna try to organize some streams around there, but yeah, that's kind of what I got. And then I think, yeah, mostly I'm trying to see what I can nail down, but there should be a couple for sure. There's at least one IRL Halloween type stream thing, so yeah. I'm working on it. I guess in theory I could probably do the pumpkins after dark thing, but I don't know if you guys want to watch me walk through a bunch of like 10,000 illuminated pumpkins, but I don't know. Use a case. A knife to go downtown on that. I always hate those things. Like, okay, so where they do the things with the products where it's like they test it with like knives and stuff like that, I hate that because it's like such a waste of a product, but it's also such an important thing too, to get like somebody that actually like professionally like breaks down these devices and sees what they can actually do. Like, I think it's kind of an important thing for the public, but the same time, I just hate the idea of destroying a product like that. It's just, you know, because it's like a waste of materials and anyways, but it's important, but psychologically it's like, oh. Yeah, because they just like carve the fuck out of it, and it's like, oh man. Ugh. Wine Fest. Yeah, it's like it's called the Rocky Mountain Wine and Food Festival, and it's kind of like Beer Fest, sort of here, where it's like a bunch of like different companies that are local are like showing off their wines and their food. And people like Beer Fest so much, I was kind of like, oh, this would be really cool to do it. I tried to do it last year, but I was kind of too late. Yeah. NVIDIA for criticisms and stuff. I think there's a fair bit of criticism for NVIDIA products, usually. But some people are like really diehard about it.
Delivered.
I strangely find a lot of people that like are overly supportive of AMD products, and I always find that a bit strange. What I really find strange though is the lack of your likes on the stream, subscribing, great donations, cool. You're taking it all the way, buddy. Consider becoming, actually, you know what, pass it over. A channel member. I wanted to go to 22. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. Yeah.
Making a change here.
You were in Florida with the Steam Deck? Wow.
Here it comes. Intercepted, but it's
Yeah, people were actually wondering where Dean was, and Sherry's like, don't worry, I looked at his profile. He played games, he's not dead. I was like, okay, that's nice.
Not so much given away as cleverly won.
It's funny there for Gabe too. He's like, I'm back, and I was like, see guys, he just takes time off, and Gabe was like, yep. I was like, it's just what people do. They live lives. We actually have a sweet spot though. If we get the right stream going, we'll probably have all the regulars on one stream. A little bit of nostalgia cast too.
Needs to keep a cool head under pressure.
Ah,
Taken
damn it.
without any trouble.
He tried to bend it. Yeah, I was hearing about people doing like bending stuff in that.
As far as the home fans are concerned, what did you make of?
Oh, that's the end of the match. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm always trying to do like streams. The weird thing is like I'd probably go and do more nature walks right now for streaming because there's a couple spots I've been testing out that have good connectivity. But the fact that they're charging for the IRL like app thing, and it's just like I think it's like 10 USD or something like that. It's just like maybe like 15 something Canadian, and I'm just like it don't really make stuff off the stream, so it's kind of like not super worth it. Let's do should we do like Madrid or something like that? Where's Real Madrid? Should we do like Saudi Arabia or something like that? Barcelona. Should we do let's do Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Yeah. I think I passed it. Yeah, FC Barcelona versus Real Madrid. That's a big matchup. People always like this one. The iPhone Air like snapped in half. I could see that. Cade, you're gonna have to tell us how the iPhone Air is. We need people that got the iPhones to do the reports. I actually feel like a little left out because people are like talking about their new phones, and I'm like, I didn't get a new phone this year, but yeah, it's not a big deal. I think the iPhone Air for me is just like impressive for how like thin they can get a phone. Especially with like the specs of today. I hope you had a fun vacation time, Dean, or whatever. Did you buy Warner stock? Because they're supposed to be bought by Paramount's supposed to be buying them. You could make, well, I don't know if there's any money left to be made now, but you could have bought Warner stock a little bit cheaper there, and then Paramount will pick them up for a premium of like, I think it's up to $22 they're trying to spend on it per share. Or was it $32, something like that? It's kind of interesting to see a billionaire family come in and buy up all the old movie companies. Very curious to see what they do. But yeah, there's like a real stock opportunity to make some money. But I don't have money for that these days. Oh god, there's somebody over there. That's not good. This is actually the best I've ever played at FIFA on this level. I'm actually having like a good match today. I'm not like getting my ass kicked. That's so refreshing for a sports game stream. Ah! Flight Sim IRL stream. Yeah, I wanted to do that so badly, was comparing real life to Flight Sim. I could still do it when the PS5 version comes out. Yeah, maybe when the PS5 version comes out, I'll film that. But yeah, I was pretty, I was really just bummed out with how Flight Sim turned out. Like, I'm hoping, because World Update 3 is coming for Flight Sim, and they're tying that into the Flight Sim PS5 release. And, I'm hoping at that point we can finally stream it and, like, do some streams of it and do some video stuff on it. It's like, this PS5 stuff is just, like, bonkers reviews. Like, so, Age of Empires 2, I covered on the Xbox, and it had, like, 64k views. And that was, like, 2 years ago. And then my Age of Empires 2 review for PlayStation is, like, 4 months old, and it's at 96,000 views. So it's almost at 100,000 views for Age of Empires 2, which is awesome. And, I'm very proud about that. Actually, like, genuinely, because I love that game so much. It's just the view stuff, like Flight Sim, you know, like my Flight Sim review stuff for Series X is like, I think 50k or something like that. I could just see my Flight Sim PS5 review being like 100,000 or something. Just like ridiculously high, because it's going to be a big deal. Very excited. You sold your Series S. You got some money out of it. You know, it's an actual appreciating asset. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that'll be a Barca throw.
Air has a 6.5 screen or something like that. Yeah. It's more about the combination of specs in such a thin model that I find fascinating. Like, for me, the iPhone Air is more of like a really cool little technical feat, being like, haha, we can do this. I think it sort of replaces the Slim, doesn't it? Like, well, I mean, it is a slim iPhone, but, you know, they used to do, like, the 5S and stuff. Back when phones were affordable. Xbox with those prices, they're just not, Xbox, they're just done, like, they basically threw in the towel this gen, and they're just not, you know, competing anymore. They're not taking any, like, money losses on Xbox consoles. I mean, why really should they, right? It's like, not like anybody's gonna buy it anyway, so.
What can Real do from this position?
Damn it. Slaughter's changed mad. Slaughter's only a welcome back if he's dropping his Alaskan dollar bills. You haven't been using your Xbox for the last year. That's kind of what I hear from everyone, is they're just sort of over it. It's sad. It sucks and it's sad, but that's just how it is. Oh, he just got out-muscled, man. You gotta, like, run faster with the ball, dude.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, disappointing end to that.
Okay, we got the half here. A free Series S. Hey, you know the Series S is worth more now that they increased the price value on it, eh?
Well, let's get your assessment on Robert Lewandowski. Has he given enough?
You've been to your cousin.
Disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on
The Xbox. Well, it's because of the tariffs. That's why they're increasing the prices for it.
Let's hope he...
Yeah, tariffs, inflation, yada 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 yada. The Americans throwing our economies into crazy fluctuation for no reason. You know, that kind of stuff. You can't let him muscle you off the ball like that, man. I also thought it was really funny. I gotta get like a tripod thing. I saw these people in the tennis courts. They had like this thin tripod thing for their phone. And I think I'm gonna try to do that. We might do like a pickleball match stream. My sister against me, because we thought it would be funny. So we take it really seriously. So that might be something we'll set up, but I don't... necessarily think we'll fit that in this year.
Stole away by the keeper.
The Wubs. I told you guys, Slaughter's not welcome back in here unless he's throwing out some bills. I was fucking pissed about the Kingdom Come stuff. I'm not kidding.
How about the cross?
The Wubs. We were actually, at the end of the stream yesterday, Dean, I actually did a little bit of Modern Warfare 3. And I streamed Modern Warfare 3, but I don't think you were there that day. It did okay for numbers, but like, you know, with the YouTube apocalypse going on right now, it's like, yeah, give him a yellow. It was reckless. Oh. I don't know if that was reckless. You know what this game is missing is all the dramatic, oh, my knee, kind of stuff. He took me down. There's such good actors in this sport. Oh, that was a bad turnover. Dude! What are you doing?
How can he take them on and beat them? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a clever ball.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I had that coming. Still mad? I'm not even kidding, Slaughter. I demand tribute or you're gonna get timed out and out of here.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. In position. High-class goalkeeping.
And your Alaskan Bucks. Like, haha, we're kind of joking, but I'm also, like, very serious because Slaughter had all this access to, like, messaging and stuff and harassed the fuck out of me during my Kingdom Come stream, so, like, I'm not kidding. I will literally boot his ass out of here without tribute.
20 minutes to go in this one.
Like, not kidding at all. I'm not happy about that. It's not something you just wave off either.
Could be threatening.
Damn it.
Comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Well, they're a bit like a pass.
Oh, obviously you had alt accounts. You guys never leave. You're too addicted to it.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Yeah.
They have elected to go to the bench.
You can't give away the Series S. Well, you know, shipping costs, blah, 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 blah. How's your guinea pigs doing there, Reels?
Ultimately resolved the situation.
Oh, that was a cool little move-around move there, eh? Did you see that? Where he did like a little dipsy thing? They've actually got some really cool desperation saves for goaltenders in this year's version. Like, I'm really genuinely impressed. God damn it.
Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level.
A formal apology? No.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Keeper gets it away. Well, good idea. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here.
Come on, we need a goal. We're running out of time. Ah, damn it. Run! Run for it! We've literally got, like, minutes left. But, like, you know, fake minutes, which means, like, seconds.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of stoppage time, guys.
And Real couldn't hang on to the...
We need an incredible goal here. Ah.
Blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
Well, they're Eric. Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace to me. Obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now and they...
Alright, bye, Slaughter. Don't come back.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented...
For the God of War plays. Both guinea pigs are doing well. I'm glad they're doing well, man. Don't be afraid to post some guinea pig pics occasionally. I like to see that on the Discord. Someone used to post like ducks and stuff like that. Oh yeah, no, it was the real Slaughter account. I know. I can't believe we lost, guys. Yeah, don't hit the what is it? The door on your way out. All right, Argentina. Let's do something off. That's odd. I feel like an odd league we could do. Oh, let's do like China. Beijing FC versus like Changchun Yatai. The Qingdao West Coast. Hell yeah. Let's do this.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide.
The Falcon shafted you on a parlay. I was gonna ask you how your football bets did there.
Really couldn't be any better here today.
It's always next time, man.
On this fine day. And joining me
Yeah, parlay.
commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Making decent progress here. In the right position to cut out the pass. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, when you're playing a 3-5-2 formation,
a 3-5-2 formation? Obviously, the stakes had never been higher between Q, WC, and BJFC guys. I know all of you guys are very familiar with these squads. They've been training for this big event. It's a grudge match. The stakes have never been higher. The stakes have never been higher.
Promising looking attack, this. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy.
Far too easy? We're not making it that easy for these guys.
And the momentum is lost.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Moving forward well.
Kick! Oh! It was profitable. Good for you, Groovy. Gotta pay off that iPhone.
It's been delivered.
Ah.
A little bit of pressure. He's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Also, remember when sports games, they used to be like, you'd have to play like full 20-minute real-time like match lengths, and that was just kind of the default, what you just had available to you. You know what's also crazy if you think about sports titles? Back in the day, and maybe younger people wouldn't really necessarily think about that, but like when you released like a FIFA or something like that, whatever players were in the game were just like players that were in the game. Like they didn't, you know, they couldn't do like roster updates and stuff. Nowadays, these sports games are basically like a year-round kind of like updated thing, and it's kind of just wild to think about. Because it'd be like almost like a time capsule of the year. I guess they still are because they eventually stopped getting updates, but it's just kind of funny to think about that that used to be a thing.
It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
That was a terrible pass, but the idea was there. Like the air. Caden got the air, Groovy got the Pro Max.
Davidson.
It's when you beat Vegas.
Really good pass.
Don't let him walk in there. Ah,
And the first blow.
damn you,
1-0.
QWC. Damn you. And anyone that doesn't like the stream, subscribe. It's great donations. Cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gift and the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Damn.
1-0 then as we get started again.
Now we'll get a throw in on this one.
Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw in now.
The Pro model. I saw a lot of complaints about the lack of a black color for the Pro. So now what's weird is if you go and you look at the leaked prototypes for the iPhone 17 Pro, they actually have a black model. So like people are theorizing they couldn't get the coloring right with the aluminum or something, and that's why they canceled it. But yeah, that's like an actual thing as you look at the prototypes and it was leaked there.
That's how to get forward at pace. Shame about the shot though.
Yeah, it's like GameCube orange.
What a chance here. And
I'm kind of like, I'm not really seeing anybody like talk about the new cooling stuff, and I'm really curious how that actually like,
absolutely spot on.
the difference that actually makes for the device thermals. This is apparently legendary cooling change. Cosmic green. Ooh. I always like the red colors. I never get one, I just get silver or gray. Space gray. I always liked space gray. FIFA stream. Well, we stream the sports games every year. This year they've kind of not done overly well for me, but in usual, like last year, they were all up on the board for numbers, and I don't know, man. You get what you get.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Let's go. Silent Hill. I mean, hopefully. I don't know, man.
Restart, off we go again.
If I'm streaming Silent Hill, you'll see it. It's like, oh, come on! Okay, that was close. Konami kind of like, yeah, dropped the ball on getting me like Metal Gear there, so I really don't know.
Just hold on, this could be a goal.
What is offside?
The sub
Yeah.
about to come on.
The original GameCube? Yeah, that's what you're saying. All the Pro colors were like GameCube colors. It was kind of funny.
It's put into the middle, but that's not.
I was
good
like,
enough.
man, that is a weird orange. I don't know. The other thing too is I really don't like the back of the iPhone, like the Pro, like the new back where it like your camera thing covers the whole thing. I really don't like the aesthetic of that. And they didn't even shrink the island this year. I don't know. I'm hoping we get some more innovations. I love the, like I was saying, the feature where you can like see the front, like film the front and the back at the same time. Like for interviews and stuff, that would be awesome.
All takes it on.
But I don't know if they're gonna add that to older phones or not, or if that's like a 17 Pro only feature or something.
They've lost it needlessly, really.
It's mostly like when I'm buying a phone, it's like, how does this improve my production work? Is kind of the question I have most of the time. Yeah,
Could be a chance to break here.
it's better at dissipating heat throughout the body, but does it like make like a meaningful difference as far as like heat temps? God damn it, dude! I'm getting smoked out here.
What a position to be in.
Gets hot near the camera. Really? That seems weird.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Drifting on and still going. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now.
You can't get it. Well, I mean, they all run relatively good, but it was funny when I was doing the IRL streams on the 13 Pro. It would be like, it would overheat and just like shut off. I was like, that's a new message. But the, yeah, the 16 Pro, I don't get that ever. Like, it actually works really well. Friggin' hell, man, I'm getting smoked by these guys.
Starring role here.
It works really well even under like hot conditions and that. Ugh.
Well, here it is again, and it's
These guys are destroying me out here.
they're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for foul.
Damn.
It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Hey.
3-0 then, as we get started again.
Try to get some offense generating here.
That's how to deal with it. Nice.
I think this match is basically close shut though. Like, I mean, 3 goals and we're at the 70-minute mark. It's not good. But yeah, no, actually for like real soccer this year, I actually quite enjoyed watching our little professional team. Like, they're really good. They won their matches, and when they score, there's like smoke that comes out and stuff, and it's super cool. I quite enjoyed it. And the tickets weren't too bad. Like, I bought like a special pack thing, and it's like you get like a beer with it, and yeah, it was pretty fun. Kick it in. Why would you kick it to the middle?
Just 10 minutes to go now.
Oh. I don't know if we're not gonna catch back on here.
This could be dangerous.
Damn it, man.
Proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Substitution coming up.
Anyways, I'm kind of curious about the long term though for the iPhone, as far as, you know, this new aluminum coating and how well it handles. Any word on the scratch resistance of the screen? Because like I said, that was a major problem for me, as I actually feel a little screwed over with how bad the 16 Pro scratches. I've never felt that before for an iPhone. God damn it, this goalie does incredible saves.
Here it comes.
Finally, we got a goal. It's like 86 minutes, so it's over anyways, but damn, dude. Hyper motion. Whoop. That looks pretty cool. You 16 Pro has so many scratches, right? Wait, did you get a 16 Pro and then you bought like a error? Isn't that like a spec downgrade? That's interesting.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Possession lost
Anyways.
just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, the screen is just like pitifully bad. So I actually like legitimately feel ripped off from Apple, which I've never felt before with their phones.
The match to a close, a frustrating
Game about
day.
overpaid people kicking a bag of air about.
3 points dropped.
You guys are freaking killing me, guys.
To the board in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
For your Pro Max influence, I just recommend the regular Pro. I don't recommend the Max, man. That's too much screen for me.
Performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
My influence pushing you for a better phone. Well, sorry, you've got an awesome thing. Is Apple. I'm actually not really necessarily like a huge Apple fan, but I'm just like completely in the Apple ecosystem, which is hilarious. Yeah. iPhone, Apple Watch, AirPods. We do like Belgium or something like that. Do they have any more like odd leagues or something? Oh, international. Let's do like an international team, like Wales, maybe? I don't know. Sweden, quarter Poland. I'm just like, I don't know what really teams I should do. Italy? Let's do, I don't know. Como? Let's do Cagliari versus, I don't know, like another Italian team. Rest of the world? Versus Genoa. Let's do it. Yes. Downgrade on the camera. Oh, well, yeah, that's my big thing, is the camera specs and stuff.
Well, everything is pointing towards a game to really savour here. With the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air as the fans start to pour into the stadium.
Always doing the bouncing of the ball before the match.
Right here on EA TV.
A lot more ergonomic.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game.
It's just like I don't even know how you hold the Pro Max. Like the screen size is so large. I don't know.
Expertise alongside me, and we've got action for you from Serie A.
Too much phone screen for me.
And they take on Genoa.
I like the the Pro. Like it's outside of the screen, everything on it's really good. That's why it's so disheartening that it's like the screen quality is so bad. The 13 Pro is good too. It just like overheated and stuff. But... Wow, that really spun off. I thought that was gonna be more like a corner kind of attack.
When in possession, they'll go wider to give the team width. When they're defending, they'll tuck back in.
Here's the Genoa team sheet.
Well, with an attacking midfield player playing off the front two and a holding midfield player sitting in front of the centre-back.
Having a look. It's a pretty good save by the keeper.
That actually was the thing too, is the 16 was quite a bit heavier than the 13.
And it's not one for the highlights, a routine save.
Actually, is the aluminum? I'm imagining the aluminum's probably quite a bit lighter.
Oh, that's really well cut out.
All these questions when the new phones come out. But the funniest thing is, like, compared to like the earlier first 10 years probably of iPhones, the changes and features are like so goddamn minimal.
Ref spotting the deflection, throw in to come.
I remember like last year's releases too, all the AI features for the iPhone were like in production and weren't even out for the time of the phone coming out. Like I think we just a few months ago even got the cleaning the like images, like getting rid of people from images feature. I thought that was kind of funny. It's like it was all these like big like advertised things. It's like Apple AI, and then it like took forever for these feature sets to come out. Oh, big chance, and we failed. Bring back PS. They still release PS. It's under the name eFootball or whatever. That was one of the dumbest changes I've ever seen in my life. Like legitimately like a 0 out of 10 game. Oh god damn it. It was eFootball when they first released it. Like they literally massacred the PES brand and they made a mobile first game and then they put it on consoles, and it's like it's just embarrassing what they did to that franchise. Because the PS games were actually getting really good too. Like they were genuinely getting really good. And, yeah, it sucks to suck. Probably didn't make enough money. And they couldn't get the game brands and stuff they wanted. Yeah. We'll see what the 18 brings next year. Then we'll see where I am financially and stuff in another year too, right?
Morten Frendrup. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Scruffy play, ball lost.
Ah, damn it.
Nikolai Stanchu.
Don't let him just walk in there, guys. Jeez.
No worries there. Really well done. This could lead to
The price goes down on like Apple stuff? Do the prices really go down on those? Or are you talking about like older models? Holy, okay. This is a bad pass in front of the middle of the net there. Just gonna throw that out there. I mean, it worked for us, but like, yeah, it was not a good pass. I love that you can see all the little like clumps on the grass, like all the like footsteps that people have taken. The smaller details in these games are utterly fascinating. I think it was like Madden switched to like actual blades of grass a number of years ago. Kind of wild.
Morten Frendrup. Well, this is looking good. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears.
I just can't seem to get the ball over there, eh?
Morten Frendrup. Nice pass and on they march. And it's not clear yet. What a stop. Razor sharp.
FIFA Street. Ah, yeah, those were fun. I missed those.
So quickly to that shot.
Only to go back to aluminum. Well, that's what I was saying. Is like the big thing was like, oh, you know, titanium. It's such an innovative product. That's why we switched over it, or like material. That's why we switched over to it for our phones. You know, it's such a groundbreaking, big change up for us. And then like, I don't even think titanium was around more than like what, a few years. And then they're just throwing it away almost instantly, and they're like, oh, aluminum's just way better. And it's like, really? You know? You're making it sound like it was such a big thing. And I know they always have to come up with like new marketing ways to sell stuff, but it's just like... Not everyone has the attention span or the memory of like a fruit fly. Just heavy. Yeah, my 16 Pro is really pretty heavy. Be nice to get something a little lighter.
Plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good.
Well, you know, they're marketing companies. They're going to come up with like the new hot thing and try to push it. And it's just like, yeah. This game have different camera angles? Yeah, it does. This is kind of the default one or whatever. There's all kinds of different ways you can play this. Does it have first? I don't think it has first person, but like they have all these like first person like camera things that they have pop up. Should be neat to do that in this and like do this in like VR in theory or something would be cool. You got out muscled for the ball, dude.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Esposito.
Run! Run! Oh wow, outplayed. Absolutely outplayed. Pitifully outplayed. We gotta do like retro sports games night and stream like NHL 07 or something, and we're gonna be like, what the hell? What stream were we doing like a year ago where I was playing like a bunch of old games?
Patient build up, but not quite the end product.
We'll do something for the 360 anniversary. I'm like trying to plan something kind of cool, but I can't find the right games for like a video or a stream. But I'm probably gonna see about getting the modded thing set up there to do that. But I'm trying to find the right stuff for it, but I'm really having a hard time coming across what I'm looking for to be able to do what I want to do with it.
Still not away here.
Yeah, what was that stream where we played a bunch of old games?
Just wide. Goal kick it is.
It's giving you hand cramps? That's funny. I also miss when you used to be able to hold the phone and you could like move your thumb all the way across the entire screen without having to like adjust it.
Let the game come to them for now.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics.
Here it is, big chance. Oh.
Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic, and sharp.
Listen to the soundtrack, dude. The early 2000s soundtracks for freaking sports games were unreal. I don't even care about the soundtrack to these sports games anymore. I just stopped caring years ago. Like probably like 10 years ago I stopped caring about the music in these games.
Attack is over.
I don't know why that is or whatever, but yeah, those early sports soundtracks were just absolute bangers.
And there's a chance for the break here.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Still danger here,
Seriously?
but it's in at the second time I'm asking. Where was his defense? That is inexcusable.
Why does the clock count up instead of down? That's because soccer is madness.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there because that first save was brilliant.
I don't know. I don't like using the phones with like covers. Like it's, you know, you can't feel the nice material and all that too. How does the aluminum feel? I guess would be the question. Like does the chassis just not feel as nice? These with the titanium, I feel like I have a quality product in my hands.
And the keeper does well
Damn it,
to
man.
keep it out. Under a fair bit of pressure here.
The real pain, though, is not seeing enough of your likes on the stream.
Deliver a good ball in.
Subscribe, it's great. Take the shot.
It's a decent bit of goalkeeping.
Is that in? No. Yes? No.
And here comes a change.
Oh, it's not in. Okay. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. God damn it. Channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. Also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below.
Malinovsky. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Edging ever closer to goal here.
Ah!
It will now be
I tried to do something tricky there and he didn't move the way I wanted him to.
on here. Options available.
Oh, damn it.
It's a really good break this. Not far away with the final attempt on goal.
You just put it in the case right away. You guys are wild. Australia versus Canada. I don't even know if men's Canada is in this, honestly. Oh, fuck. Racing games? Yeah, some of the racing games have good soundtracks. What an ass kicking. I was doing so well earlier too, man. What happened?
It's an excellent goal.
We just completely fell apart.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging.
It's just like I can't get the offense going where we're scoring. We get some shots, but like nothing's really good scoring opportunity.
Ruslan Malinovsky.
Ah, crap. Oh, I actually thought that was gonna go in. Not worried about that. One drop without a case. If your phone is shattering after a single case or a single drop, this is just not a very good product.
Lovely setup. Well,
What an ass kicking that was.
a frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3
No Apple cares. This is a waste of money. Although I guess in this case, with how freaking shitty the screen was, I guess it would have been a good value, but I don't care, man. It's someone else's problem. Screen will probably last me till I get a new phone anyways. Or I'll pay and get it replaced, and it's like, whatever. The rest of the world. Who are you, teams? Who are you? Olympiacos? I'll be Olympiacos PC. Let's do the rest of the world. MLS All-Stars. Soccer Aid. Yeah, let's do Olympiacos versus Soccer Aid. Let's do it.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish.
Spain League, Real Betis versus Sevilla. We did do Real Madrid versus Barcelona earlier.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray.
Should play in the rain. We need to mix this up a bit more.
And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What are you expecting to see?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope.
Oh, how did he keep that out?
I like the recommendations. Very specific, Fernando. Very specific.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Yazici.
Well, I thought that would be a way tighter pass, and you go up the side there, but definitely did not work how I expected it to.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation.
Yeah.
With 3 players in advance.
What's the big deal about Peacemaker? It's just a really good show. I mean, the second season, honestly, has like a lot of pacing issues as far as watching it like week to week. It's kind of like getting a little sketchier, but it's just a really well-designed show. Some would say a must-watch. It's really, really good. And I think there's like at least, what, several of us in the Discord and stuff that always chat about it every week. Yeah, it's kind of like a weekly tradition almost. It's where I learned that John Cena can act.
Can finish pretty usefully as well. I wonder, Stuart, what you expect to see from him.
Well, he's a great striker of the ball. Give him space outside the box and he will punish you. He really does hit it so cleanly.
Oh, damn it, dude. These guys are all over me.
It was anything but.
34% lighter? Is it possible to learn the witchcraft they did to make that happen? I mean, we already know it's like camera and battery, but anyways. It's just the Air is a genuinely fascinating kind of product just for like what they did with it. Oh crap. Oh, we're good. We're good. What difficulty? It's normal? Normal difficulty? I actually won a few matches right off the bat. I'm like, this is one of my better freaking performances for sports titles this year, I'll tell you that much. NBA, I got like my ass kicked. Madden, I got my ass kicked. Actually, no, I think Madden I did okay, didn't I? College football, that was ridiculous. NHL, I did fine. Oh, went right out of the thing. Yeah, and the Dino Egg ice cream. Yes, that's true. Peacemaker and the Dino Egg ice cream.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Are we the visitors? No, you're supposed to pass back to that guy. Oh, come on.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, disappointing end to the move.
Oh. Yes. Yes. No.
Zinedine Zidane. It's with Del Piero. And he's in.
Ugh.
To drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Fred the Marine. I don't know what that is, but he's really genuinely great in it, Caleb. You know, you can watch the first season on on HBO or something in the US. You know, give it a whirl, see if you like it. It's a good show.
Unable to keep the ball.
Yeah, it's very mature and stuff too, and it's just very well done. As I said, there's a lot of us that watch it on the channel too and talk about it.
Didn't worry the keeper.
Yeah.
Alessandro Del Piero. An effective challenge. Well, a touch.
I can't get like a good shooting opportunity. It seems like with these teams, it's just like
Ronaldinho. Alessandro Del Piero. Oh, this looks useful.
that was a terrible kick. The entire bottom speaker. Oh, does that get rid of your like stereo sound and stuff, like your atmospheric 3D audio? Because that's one thing I've really been impressed with the iPhones too, is the way that it like projects audio has improved like greatly throughout the years. It feels very atmospheric. Like, you gotta hand it to them. They do a lot of like smaller things with the phones that make it feel like an immersive experience, like with the haptic feedback, the way the audio kind of goes around the phone, and the way the better speakers, like for microphones and stuff, are done. Like, they actually do pretty nice little, ridiculously detailed stuff that most people probably don't care about, but for what I do with them, it's awesome. Yeah.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Oh, it was a terrible giveaway. Our goalkeeper's like keeping us in it.
Yazici. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this.
Nah, it wasn't a decent looking attack. Nice.
It's with Del Piero. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Is it going to be? Oh,
How did he even get like a setup like that where he was that out in the open in front of my net? That's crazy.
They're just not cherishing
I just like, man, I cannot get a good offensive like attack going here. Is soccer big here? Not really. It's growing though because of people moving here are really into it, and because it's affordable. That's a big thing. Like a lot of parents, they won't do the hockey now because it's so expensive, so they do like soccer because it's so cheap. Like it's like dirt cheap in comparison. So it's definitely growing, but it's like it's not. Like generally, people don't care about it at all here. But like I said, we got a pretty good like professional like soccer team here. Kind of fun to watch. The matches are relatively like, you know, sell well, and it's fun to watch, but yeah, people don't really care about it. But you'll see like people like wearing like, you know, like NFL hats or jerseys. They'll have their teams, or they'll, you know, wearing hockey jerseys and stuff and all that, but you don't see that for soccer here. It's bloody terrible. I should just taken a shot, but it's like not a good shooting area anyways. Oh, here we go, here we go. Terrible positioning, but it's like, what do you do? And who's bending phones in half? Apple genius. What are you talking about, Grace?
Who can they pick out?
Oh.
But he couldn't quite keep the shot down.
It's out here, everybody's just like bending their phones. It's like, it bends! It's like when I was a kid, and, you know, kids, they would buy, so like, hockey sticks, remember, like back in the day they were wood, right? And then they kind of did like aluminum sticks, and then they moved to like flex sticks. So I was kind of around when like the flexing was like really becoming a thing. And you'd have all these stupid kids, they'd buy these like $200, $300 sticks, and they would take them to the dressing room, they'd be like, look how much I can flex it. And they would snap these sticks before they even touched the ice. I remember parents just being like fucking pissed. Those sticks now, you get like $500 sticks. It's crazy. Like when I was going to buy my cheap like ball hockey stick, I had this lady go through like the history of like the last 10 years, catching me up on how sticks have changed. Like it's wild. But that's what kind of the flexing of the phones is kind of making me think about, is just these people like destroying their phones by like trying to like flex them and bend them and stuff. And it's like, oh, what are you doing?
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter attack.
Okay, this could be good. This could be good. This could be good. Shoot! Oh no!
How pivotal could that be at this stage? Can he put them in front?
Oh yeah, I mean, he probably made his money off of the phone, but imagine being one of the people that like buys the phone to do that, and it's just like, you know, you don't get like views, and you're just like, ugh. But I was saying earlier, you know, I hate when people like destroy products like that, like it's such a waste of something. But at the same time, it's really good that that sort of information is available to consumers from like a regular person, like doing the breakdowns. Well, I guess they're more professionals, but you get what I mean. It's good that that exists. Fuck. But it also kind of just sucks seeing a product get destroyed like that.
Not the desired result. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be.
But like, just imagine that you buy like this like $200 like stick or something for your kid, and you're like, okay, fine. I mean, they're really into the sport, whatever, blah blah blah. And then it's like, oh, sorry, it broke in the dressing room. You'd be like, what the fuck? It's like literally pissing away money like that. What did I just click? Classic. Yeah. All about hockey. It's pretty hockey oriented here, yeah. But as I said, you know, we're getting so many people coming in here. It's changing. Like, cricket has grown ridiculously fast here. Can't imagine why that is. But like, yeah, it's mostly quite hockey, but because there's been so many people moving here and stuff, it's definitely been changing sport interest-wise quite a bit here over the last few years. But also, like I was saying, the rise of soccer a bit, just because it's so much more affordable. It's hard for kids and stuff to get into sports if they can't afford to like play it or interact with it.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Is this the moment?
Fuck.
Oh, a goal!
Incredible.
Is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
That was an incredible goal. That's just like a blue backdrop.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition.
Because I thought it was kind of wild too. Like my grandfather's like older like acreage house or whatever. I like looked it up and they've turned it like his yard into like a giant cricket pitch, and I'm just like, oh my god. First of all, they sold on a downturn. You know, they could have made like a lot more money off of their house, which is always kind of annoying. But then also, like, it's kind of funny. It's like, yeah, it's a cricket pitch now. I'm like, wow, that is quite fascinating. It's on Google Maps and everything. I was just like, damn. We go like review this cricket field. The new NHL game? Yeah, it came out like a week ago, man. I already did my reviews for it and streamed it. Did you miss that? Literally just did that like, yeah, it was like a week ago, wasn't it? Okay, 1 sec. Oh, we were still playing? I thought the match was over.
So on they go, and it's a test of everyone's powers of concentration.
The test of concentration? Why? We're just playing soccer. Look, what are we concentrating about?
With a astute piece of defending.
It's like a skill testing question or something?
Quick counter could be on. He's in behind.
We should have just done the field goal. Or not the field goal, the goal kicks. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we did NHL, we did the NHL stream. It was fun. I had a good time. I was actually winning at the threes until like the server disconnected or whatever. Our technology may improve greatly, but server problems are always a persistent issue.
Time is running out.
A textbook interception.
Yeah, time is running out. Oh man, I cannot get like a good offense going. It's driving me bonkers. I don't know what happened. Is like the first few matches I did really well, and then like my offense just like seemed to collapse on some of these teams. It's like the AI is like learning or something.
They took care of the situation defensively.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this.
Now counter-attacking possibilities.
Like we're not being aggressive enough on the defense because like we need to get the ball down the field. Like fast.
And so close to a goal.
Trump and Xbox to see how like tough it is. Wasn't there like a guy when the Series X came out, he took like an axe to it and stuff? I was just like, why? Grace switched to iPhone. Good for you, Grace. That's stepping up in life.
Contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Apple sheep. I think we all like iPhones here mostly. There's like what, a couple people that have Androids. Guys, let's. Fernando there wanted some Spanish teams. I think I can even find that comment. Oh, Spain League. Okay, let's take a look at this. I want to see these odd team matchups I'm not familiar with. Bloody hell. It was like Real Betis, Spain. Here we go the other way. Real Sociedad, Real Betis versus. I've never. Where are these places? Versus Sevilla. Sevilla. Let's get over here. To see if it's axe proof. I don't know. It's just like, I think it was like one of the PlayStation guys bought it to destroy it or something. I was like, why? Like, what are they doing? Alright, we're gonna do the full match intro and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. But don't forget to like the stream, subscribe, be a channel member, all that other good stuff.
You don't want to miss. Well, hello everyone. It's nice to have your company here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Betis and they take on Sevilla.
The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. Has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Alright, here we go. We're shaking hands, high-fiving each other. Surprisingly liking Dark Souls 2. I mean, you like all the other ones, Dean, so I don't know why I'm so surprised about this.
Here's how Real Betis line up.
Legilia.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation.
Alright, let's get into it.
Players in advance of two holding midfielders, but it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Goes on past the defender.
Ah, that's a good shot. Didn't you like pay for Dark Souls 2 to be streamed? I remember doing a Dark Souls 2 stream and it being pretty hellish. Yeah. Real Madrid, like there's a fake one. Well, they're just like the realist, you know what I mean? Just the realist.
That's done little to clear the danger.
They're like a pretty big deal in football. Real Madrid.
Just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Should play some of the Saudi teams.
Tricky this in a tight spot. Need to be better with the ball.
Ah.
Tackle spot on.
What a tackle that was.
Someone want to back that guy up, eh?
Setting up the chance.
Dude! You just stood there while he walked by.
That was a wonderful chance.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
Worst one mechanically. I feel like Mitchell there, he just hates Dark Souls 2. He's like really into all the Dark Souls stuff, and it's like, yeah, he really dislikes that one, which I thought was fascinating.
Going for it.
Oh! Actually, I texted him when I went to the strip joint today, and I was like, dude, I'm here for some tenders, and he's like,
What a start to the game that was.
damn, man, I still gotta go to that place. And I was like, I know, man.
Might they be left to
I was actually surprised he remembered it, because it was like a year or two ago that I like first went there, and it was like
well and cuts it out.
mentioning it to him. Told all his buddies about it too, because I mean, you find a great strip joint, you gotta mention it to everybody. Good tenders could not be forgotten about.
Really snuffed out the
Had
game
like
there.
the Cheeto ones. Oh my god, they were so good, so good.
Always done well to get past his man.
And they were like the 88 provides all the drinks, and I was like a little disappointed that they didn't have Pop Rocks, but you know, you get what you get.
Positive play on the front foot.
Take the shot, top left. Oh, there we go. I meant top right, but anyway, so win it. That's what matters.
In the game.
The most unique out of the trilogy. Yeah.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he
There
gets
we
on
go.
to
We
it,
got
and
it,
he runs
guys.
forward.
That's the offense I've been missing for the last 3 matches.
What a good goal.
What a good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Ruben Vargas. They're allowing space.
Remember when I used to do the E3 events and they did like EA Play? And there was always like a big showcase for like a big area for their shooter. Was it like Battlefront or Titanfall or Battlefield? And then like tucked in the corner would be all the sports games, and there'd be like a big area for like FIFA. It's like a couple devs just sitting around waiting for people to come by, and then there'd be like hockey in it. Remember the one year for EA Play, they had the last year NHL instead of the new year NHL at E3. I was like, what is this? Because, you know, you go there and you play a little bit and you like write an article based on it. It's like EA stuff was great because you could just like bop off a whole bunch of games at once. But yeah, one of the EA plays, I was like, there was no one in line for it. I was like, well, why are you showing off like NHL from last year? I was like, this is embarrassing. Like, they just needed to fill space. Get the fuck out of here! The Xbox ROG Ally. I mean, I wouldn't buy it. But, like, I have a new Xbox, like, person, and I expressed interest to them in covering it, but, like, I wouldn't buy it personally, but I might end up with it. Damn, dude.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1.
I thought the highest rated Dark Souls game was Elden Ring. Italy versus Brazil. It shall be done, Dean. It shall be done. You have willed it. Italy versus Brazil. That's an interesting choice. Ah, damn it.
Really well won. Anthony. Now I wonder where this is going, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Shadira Ejuke. Not so much given away as...
You hear the crowd? It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Actually, surprised the NHL games don't try to do that, where it's like Sweet Caroline and stuff gets played all the time.
Come and gone here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he's certainly got his team.
And the second half begins. Who will it be to turn the draw into a win? Making good progress here. Genuine chance here. Oh,
damn it.
Reflexes.
Well, I always fancy him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
What are you guys talking about? Retroid Pocket. Oh, one of those things. I don't know, like, honestly, are you guys that interested in the Xbox handheld thing? It's literally just an Asus ROG that's, like, Ally that's just been kind of... Well, the new iteration of it that's just been given an Xbox, like, coding. It's gonna be really expensive.
And it's gone all the way through somehow. How did nobody get a touch
I don't know. I feel like I'd play it to review it, and I just probably wouldn't touch it again. And like for videos, like are people really gonna be that interested to see how stuff runs on there? I don't know, man. I got a lot of questions about how well that would kind of fare.
Edging ever closer to goal here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Look at the room they've got to attack now.
Oh crap. Get on him, goaltender, stop it! Somebody's... Oh, fuck. Just want to see what it's capable of. Oh, I guess that's why we did the reviews and stuff. Where on earth were they? That is a damn good question. Ah! Damn it, man. The curiosity of it. I could see me, like, doing a review video of it, and then, like, doing, like, 1 or 2 games, and then just calling it a day on covering it. I don't know. I still haven't even done my reviews of, like, the Switch 2 or the freaking Pro, and I don't even think anybody cares at this point, but... I don't know, maybe I should throw those together. It's just, like, it's so hard to do that stuff. It's so much easier just to... Whoa! It's so much easier just to do, like, video reviews on things. I got some videos like stacked up, so I might have some time to sit there and do that kind of stuff. Oh,
Superb save. He's done so
sucks to
well to
suck.
get that out.
Damn right, give him the yellow.
It's time for the booking.
Yeah, smart referee. Waited for the right moment to give that card.
It was so dramatic. He was like, whoa! Yeah. Phil Spencer said me one. Yeah, all the crap I've talked. I don't know, like I said, I've got a new Xbox person, and it's like, he's kind of like pretty great so far.
Really nicely.
So, I don't know, we'll see what happens.
Too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Surely someone's got to do something about this.
It's like, relationships take time to mend, and it's like, I still feel pretty scorned by Xbox over the years. Okay, here we go. This is it. Yeah!
Equalizer. It's all square again.
That's what I like to see, guys. Gonna turn it into a retro device. Like, you can just go buy a ROG right now. It's like the new one's gonna be like slightly better for specs, but it's gonna be like a brick.
And then from there, the keeper has got the chance. 2-on-1.
Yes.
They're completely exposed, and it made for a simple.
What a goal! He actually kind of fanned on that if you look at it. Like, he kind of fanned on the kick a bit. You see how the little blades of grass. You know what's weird though? It's when you kick the ball, it doesn't look like the grass in the ground reacts to the ball moving across it.
As the ball gets rolling again.
You notice that? Like the ball, like it doesn't ripple the grass at all. The lack of realism is ridiculous. Is FIFA a joke? Okay, I'm doing the
And it's on now.
Ah! I'm doing the A/B testing on titles for YouTube videos, and it's like, man, people like clickbaity titles more than they like regular titles. It's kind of funny. I was looking at the math on it, and I'm like, man, some of these are like 20% increasements for like
And he makes no mistake with the
interaction based on like a silly like tagline to it. Mostly, we're gonna have some sillier naming conventions for videos coming up here. Enjoy the ROG more than the Xbox. I mean, like, if it's a good product, it's a good product, but it's just like, for me, for lifestyle-wise, I just don't see how a PC handheld fits into, like, what I do at all.
Positive move as they seek that equalizer.
You know, like, if I want to play PC stuff, I got, like, a freaking $6,000 PC. This is like, see, a handheld is gonna vastly change my lifestyle for the better.
Behind it well.
I miss PS, man. Like, seriously, when that last year, when they stopped doing PS, they actually were, you know, legitimately had gotten, like, caught up with FIFA. They had, like, a very quality competitive product, and it was disappointing to see them bow out and do a mobile free-to-play. God fucking damn it. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. We're all good.
level there. Great effort.
Substitution coming up. To square things up.
Uber Eats advertising? What the hell is this? Volkswagen? I don't see these guys paying me for this ad time here. What is this?
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. What a chance.
Breakaway!
Now, surely.
Oh, come on!
Brilliant. Top stop.
Should have raised it.
1v1 situations. He just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
POV camera, guys. It's like being that guy. Puts you right into the action as he puts the ball down.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick.
A free kick? Oh, what did I push him too much? Did I hurt his feelings? You know how sensitive they get out here.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood.
What was he talking about? Oh, he was talking about Doom 3's E3 demo being like leaked from like 2004, and I was like telling him about how they'd have permission to film it, because like there's no way they're sneaking a camera in from like the 2000s. I demand next-gen grass physics. I'm gonna have the AI on my screen so that it like replaces the ads with my ads. You know, we'll probably have that someday where you can have like integrated like AI things in your stream probably doing crap. It's coming. Okay, so what teams did Dean want? Italy versus Brazil, I think? Italy versus Brazil. Alright, let's do it. Ba 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 ba. International men. Iceland? They have Iceland, but not Canada? That fucking hurts my feelings. Wow. They don't seem to have Brazil as like a team. They've got Italy, but they don't. Where's Brazil? Do they not have like a team Brazil? How do I do Brazil? They don't have Brazil. Maybe they're under the rest of the world? Yeah? Yeah, they don't have Brazil in this. Did they not get like the rights for Brazil? You might have to check a different country there. Dean, like Brazil doesn't seem to be a real country. Unless I'm not like seeing it here. Yeah, they're not real. Don't you buy your Uber Eats? I should get like a money bit of that or something. Sky Captain 5 lol. Yeah, I can't get the regular naming thing. Yeah, they don't. Brazil isn't a real country, guys. I guess. Maybe I can do the women's. Let's see if the women's have international women's. Yeah, no, they don't have Brazil there either. Huh. That's odd. Yeah, it is odd, actually. It's very odd. It's literally not there, right? Like, I'm not going crazy. It's literally not a country. Let's do Argentina. Okay. Brazil is not a real place, guys. Don't let them fool you. They're not real.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff.
Brazil's not a real country. They probably didn't have the licensing rights, right? They used to have Brazil, I think.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Probably because EA wanted to recreate the 2014 match against Germany, and they were like, no! That was some incredible movement there, actually.
This is the Italy team sheet. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Federico Di Marco plays with Giovanni Di Lorenzo in the fullback positions. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the center of the park. And they've decided for this one to play with two.
This guy has like crazy looking hair from up here. This is awesome looking. It's amazing you can see like the hair designs of people with this. Waited too long to shoot. Or more like the momentum slid the ball too far up. I don't know where I'm going with the ball. Like, I'm trying to set something up here, and it's like no one's like kind of open for me to pass to. Kind of crazy they don't have Brazil. Yeah, I mean, I'm shocked too. Like, I thought I was just missing it like an idiot. I was like looking to different areas, and I'm like, man, there's no Brazil.
Starts with Noel Molina in the fullback positions. Lionel Messi starts with Nicolas Gonzalez out wide, and the main striker in the side is Julian Alvarez. Taking a chance. Oh, brilliant save. Superb.
You're gonna take Grace out to a 5-star restaurant? That'd be very nice of you, actually. She's a nice gal. She deserves that. The TikTok ads, of course. FIFA's to afford all the teams. Saudi Arabia, the home of wrestling. Oh, you know it.
Sandro Tonali.
Ah, damn it.
Gratefully received. Alexis McAllister. On to DePaul. Rodrigo DePaul. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Cleared away, but not with conviction.
Get the ball out of there, guys. Oh my god.
Instinctive and fantastic. Yeah, and sharp.
Brazil won more cups than anyone? Probably. The terrorists are causing the problem why Brazil isn't real. That's funny.
And it's a short corner. Well, that's not going to cut it.
Run! You're going all the way!
This is looking good. What next?
Nah, I'm just kidding. He got out-muscled.
Promise of something happening is over.
Well, Argentina have really started to dominate the play over the last 15 minutes,
Hmm.
and they're playing really well and
Bob,
creating.
he was literally here the other day, Bob Joe guy.
They take the lead here.
Whenever there's Xbox that needs to be trashed, that dude appears.
And still going here. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Oh, what a chance!
The hero that Xbox fans just can't handle.
By an alert goalkeeper. For the lead here. That has missed by quite a distance. Matteo Politano.
I mean, if that Messi guy was so good, he'd be on the cover of the game, wouldn't he?
Coming in field now.
I think he was on the cover for like many of these games.
And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Plenty of open space to explore here.
I actually don't like when they reuse like athletes on the cover of the sports games. I like them to all have like a different athlete highlighted. I think it just like adds more distinction to like a particular year.
Rodrigo DePaul.
God damn it.
Could take
These
the ball
Argentinians, they're too powerful.
and not the best of deliveries.
For the FIFA license. Well, I mean, if you're paying for the FIFA license, you're paying $1 billion just for the name. Then they have to license all the teams separately, so there's no reason for it. Yeah. The Bob J. He was literally here last night. What are you guys talking about?
Delivered into the box.
You guys are so weird about that stuff.
That whistle brings the first half to a close.
They are in the, if there are any Argentinians in the chat, I'm sure they'd be the ones that would take upon to liking the stream and subscribing and all that other great stuff.
And we go again after a first half that won't live long in the memory. Tagliafico. Rodrigo DePaul.
Here we go. This is the big chance. Yes. 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 Shoot. No!
Chance is gone.
What a tackle that was.
He folded like crumbled paper.
Rodrigo DePaul. Tagliafico. Good work.
I mean, I think I have a copy of like the 2004 World Cup actually I picked up a bit ago. I really wanted to have Brazil pop up here, but I think it'd be too much of a pain in the ass.
That should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And the ball comes in. The job not done yet. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Tagliafico.
Oh, they're doing the wave, guys. Look at the crowd. They're doing the wave. That's awesome. That's what the NHL games are missing, is a crowd that doesn't, like, feel depressing.
And on to Gonzalez.
NHL games never get a good budget, so it's always like behind years on technology.
Making good progress here. Oh, they were getting interested there.
I remember when they were using the EA Ignite engine like 3 years after everyone else had like shifted over to Frostbite. I was like, are you kidding me? I think it was longer than 3 years. Ridiculous.
Tagliafico. And on to McAllister. I'm afraid that's careless.
No. I just can't get like the offensive going here. Again. Like I get some chances, but like
Any further.
That was really good defending.
that was really good defending there actually.
Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. This could be threatening.
I want to do the cross there and it just didn't work out for me.
Might get caught on the
Run!
here. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. They're not getting close enough here. Looking to create an angle.
God damn. You just can't set these up properly. Ah.
A chance to get in behind here. Really well done. This could lead to something. He's beaten his marker here.
Could lead to emotional disappointment or trauma. Run down the field.
Good here for one more chance to win it. Ahli, the attack broken up.
No.
Read the situation so well, didn't they?
And there's a chance for the break here.
Now, at least it's been a pretty even match, I guess.
Enzo Fernandez. Decent efforts, but the keeper saw.
Okay, guys, we can get like one more good run here. We've got like 6 minutes of real game time or whatever left, or you know, in-game time left.
Space out wide, and they're using it.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Take the big shot. That was a terrible shot. It was like a pass. This is a terrible pass.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Heartbreaker is what that was. Heartbreaker.
This could be dangerous. Now the game's been halted. Some treatment required.
Oh, we got an injury. Dead by Daylight. I'm kind of waiting for a new Dead by Daylight pack to come out before we do it again. Brazil was on the cover, but not in the game. That would actually be funny. EA Sports. It's not in the game. Yeah. I must substitute the injured player. Just send him back out there. Give him a cortisone shot and throw him back in. Get him right back out on the field. You know, like Blitz the League, you just juice him and you'd send him in and, you know, it just would be how it would go. But yeah, we were supposed to do a stream for Dead by Daylight when they did the Walking Dead update, like, chapter, but we're just kind of... Are you kidding me? Another injury? Is that another injury? Is he actually hurt? But, like, yeah, we'll wait for the next big Dead by Daylight thing they put out there. Golden goal. End the match as a draw. We're just doing a penalty kick. I know how to do a penalty kick. Nice and easy, guys. Glow stick physics. That's right. No one will ever beat the NHL games with crazy glow stick physics. Feels like I'm going to a rave. It's like my Borderlands 4 review. Does it blow your mind? Is it fun for the whole family? Because I think my review is.
Oh, he's missed the target.
Fuck. I've got like I got Borderlands on the Xbox from Xbox, so I gotta work and do a video on that too, but I just haven't had time yet.
Made it look easy.
You missed that?
And away. Good penalty.
Were you gonna lose on the freaking penalty kick? How did you shoot? I tapped it. I tapped it, not shoot over the net. Oh, fuck.
I'm afraid it's a really poor penalty. He's got to hit the target there.
You gotta be kidding me, man. Damn you, Argentina. Damn you. How could this happen to me? Well, there you go, Dean. Your epic match ended in a goal. Penalties match shot? Yeah, I think they call it penalties. Alright, let's see who else we got here. Let's pick like, yeah, let's do like a Saudi Arabia's group here. Let's do Naomi, that looks kind of cool. We'll do Ahli versus Al Ittifaq. El Fateh? El Faya. Al Hazim. Al Ittihad. Yeah, let's do that.
We've been waiting for this one, and now the day has finally arrived for a contest not to be missed.
Because they're constantly running around. Well, soccer is a game of like little sprints.
Are ready to explode. It's time to light the fuse.
How Borderlands 4 is tedious. Did you ask the AI chatbot to come up with that answer for you? Like, soccer I don't think is like super tiring. Like, it is tiring to play, but like, you know, it is a game of little sprints and there's more people out on the field. I would say as far as like exhausting sports, hockey is like pretty rigorous and really hard on your like knees and body. But like any sport where you're doing a lot of contact or you're moving up and down the like, you know, the area a lot, like I would say basketball probably is a lot of like stamina because you're just going up and down, up and down, up and down. Hockey, you know, like lacrosse is pretty fast-paced and intense like that. And, but like soccer, in theory, a lot of the time you can just be like walking around. That's why they you know, they don't really change, right? Like in hockey, you have to change because you're getting exhausted every like 23 seconds. But like, yeah, I wouldn't say soccer is really that stamina draining unless you're like really, you know, moving the ball around a lot. But that's just my experience playing the different sports. Like, I've played soccer and had a pretty good sweat off doing it, but, like, yeah, I'd say, like, hockey, I usually get the best, like, intensity out of it.
What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, when he's playing well, he can
Friggin' ball hockey, too. My, like, shirts just get, like, drenched doing it.
He'll be key today.
I sweat a lot, so.
Looking now for a direct route. Terrific bit of blocking. Trying to force a mistake. The ball lost and gratefully received.
Oh, create your own teams. I don't know if it really does. It have a creation suite? Never really thought about that. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it does it? I haven't even thought about that. Not really something you do in this. How's the ball hockey going? I started scoring and stuff. I've gotten a lot better at it as I've kind of settled in and stuff. A lot of the guys really kind of take it like a little too aggressively, which is a bit weird. Like some of the older guys like really kind of go intense about it. Lots of injuries. Like I always get like lots of bruises and stuff from it. I should show off my stick. Like I haven't been going to many matches, but my stick is just like packed to like bits from people slashing and stuff. But it's a good exercise. I do it like every Wednesday. That's why I come to the streams usually late, or I've got like Chrome crashed. And like had like a shower just before doing the stream usually. Yeah. The ball hockey is quite a bit of fun. I bought some. They were having like a sale at Sport Check, so I bought a couple like dry techs for it because they were all whining. I had like a light gray shirt, but they're like, it's too dark. And it's like, no one was passing to me accidentally or anything. It's like, it's silly, but so I bought that, and yeah. This drop in ball hockey is sure getting expensive, but they take it like a little. It feels a little too serious. Like it's like I'm kind of there to have a little bit more fun with it, but like some of those guys I'm like, ugh. And some of them will just like take you out. Like some of them get like really overly aggressive about it.
Decent looking attack this.
From the sounds of it, they might be doing like shinny when like the lake freeze is over, so that would be kind of cool. I'm assuming the same kind of guys would do it, but I'm way better on skates than I am on like foot. Which will be interesting. Skate laps around some of these guys.
Something could be on with this.
Play the outside of the box, play the outside, shoot! Ah, run right into him. My first match, I won like 5 matches tonight. What are you talking about, man? I've won games. Gotta make my own Brazil. We'll make our own Brazil. It'll be glorious. We'll have our own FIFA. It'll have all the teams.
On to Benzema.
I just like the irony though of like it's got the Canadian women's but not the Canadian men, and this game is made in Canada. It's just like really? Kind of funny.
Split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner.
Full court basketball. It's not saying they're like basketball because you go back and forth, back and forth. Like it's like a stamina kind of game, right?
Oh, they've lost it.
Where like in theory, you know, like soccer, it's like it can go intense, but it's just like it's little sprints. Well, thanks to the donation there, Mike. That's kind of you. Handball. I really like handball, but I don't know where the hell you would go and play handball. I didn't really discover handball till like high school, but like man, handball is a lot of fun. It's like throwing the ball around, but I don't know where the hell you go to play that.
Restart then. Who can take control from here? An attack that's
Yeah.
nothing.
What game mode is this? I don't know, exhibition? Play now, I guess? I don't know, just regular FIFA. Oh, sorry, regular FC, man. Regular football club.
Struggling to keep it here.
I wonder if FIFA will ever stop with their greed and then the game will be going back to called FIFA. Allegedly, 2K has the FIFA license and they're making like a competitive soccer game. They were supposed to do a Lego soccer game, like a Lego FIFA game, but I don't know what happened to it. It kind of vanished. But yeah, allegedly they're working on a competitor, but I don't know how well that would go over.
Accurate pass you'll see today.
Yeah. Do injuries happen often in hockey? I wouldn't say more than any other sport. For ball hockey, the injuries seem very high. But that's because it's like a bunch of like, you know, older guys throwing the ball around and stuff. Like the one day was like, I got kind of injured, and I don't want to talk about it, but I got kind of injured the one day. And then someone else like twisted an ankle and had to sit out the whole game. And then another person got hit right between the eyes, and they're like, it was like split and bleeding, and they had to go off. The one night, someone got hit in the face, like hit in the eye, and had a big black eye from it, and his like vision was blurry and stuff. And it's just ridiculous. Cause I'm sitting there again. I'm like, guys, it's drop-in ball hockey. You know, like it's supposed to be for fun. It's like, I don't know. The competition's good for it, but. Sometimes I'm like, there's some weeks, like last week I was actually thinking of taking it off because I've got so many bruises from like the slashes, like they'll slash you. Like some of the older guys, if they don't like what you're doing, they'll like take out, or they don't like that you're scoring, they'll take your ankles out. And I had these big big bruises on both of my ankles, and I was like, this sucks. So I was debating on taking like a week off to heal, but I'm fine now, so it's like, yeah. Ooh, he just pushed him right down. Ooh. better than last year's. I mean, the gameplay, like the mechanics and stuff are improved, but like they haven't really added anything new, like modes wise and stuff. But I did hear they were working on a new technology to get your likes on the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. Ah, fuck.
First blood in the derby, and just how important could that prove to be? Fantastic celebrations here.
One hockey fight during high school. Hockey fights are fun.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions.
That was a good shot. Like, it was bar down and it didn't even stand a chance against that. I'm kind of, like, happy, though, that there's, like, the ball hockey and, like, where it's located and stuff. Because I was, like, looking around, there's not, like, a whole lot of opportunities for it. It's just nice to be doing, like a physical sport again, I guess. It's fun to compete. But yeah, it'd be really cool to do, like, ball hockey league or something. I was thinking of joining, like, a soccer team, but kind of enjoy the ball hockey a bit more. And then they do it, like, every week, so it's, like, steady. If I ever want to do it, I just go and do it, right? Yeah. Seasons mode. I do not have the care to sit there and do seasons. Sports games, I mostly just do exhibition matches. I'm just, like, not intense about them enough to do that. In my younger years, I would do, like, you know, be a pro in hockey, but, like, yeah. First-person sports. I bet you they'll pull that out as, like, a mechanical... Oh! You see that? I think they'll pull, like, a first-person thing out of their hat as, like, a mode that they do as, like, a big innovation one year that you can play it in first person. But it's like, how would that work? Because you're switching between, like, you know, athletes and stuff, and it'd be kind of weird. It'd be like Battlefield 2 where you switch between, like, characters. PS. Well, it's a shame they killed PS and turned it into eFootball or whatever the hell. What a bummer that was. It's a breakaway! Run! Faster! Faster! Top right. Yes! Not right where I wanted it, but it went in. Good shot, Tony. Oh, he went and jumped up on the coach. It's such a manly celebration. Sucks to suck, fans. I feel like it looks kind of cool being in first person. I guess it would make sense if you were playing, like, as a specific athlete and stuff. Your mate and you game share. Well, why don't you just split the cost between you? You can grab the EA Play trial for 10 hours.
So it's 1-each.
Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, like, if there's one thing we know about sports games is they go on sale, like, pretty quickly. And, like, for, what is it, NBA usually gets down to, like, $5 or $10, like, a few months in or whatever, several months in. Both teams fight the referee. It's not like wrestling, you don't fight the ref. There's actually quite a few protections in hockey for refs and stuff. I used to do the reffing for hockey, and it was like I reffed hockey and I reffed lacrosse. And lacrosse, they do not give a fuck about their refs. Like, yeah, there's, like, no protections at all. But, like, for hockey, there was, like, lots of protections for refs in, like, the minor leagues. But, like, lacrosse, they're like, have fun. We're doing penalties, guys. Goal is out. Look at this guy with his intense goal action. Nice. Good job, 99. Why did you kick it so high? Just tap the freaking ball lightly to move it to the left. And
Clinical from the spot.
I tapped it, not shoot over the frickin' net like a maniac, dude. Ah, good save.
The penalty saved. And it's been put away.
But then you can see like the little individual blades of grass. Actually, a great comparison video would be like the old, like doing a penalty kick on the old FIFA to see the difference. Why do you kick it so far?
It's all over.
I just lightly tapped the button.
Nervous walking up, and I'm afraid it's a really poor penalty.
Ugh.
He's got to hit the target there.
Usually once season's over. Yeah, but they just like the price will just like plummet on some of these. The presentation's better. Oh, the FIFA's improved a lot since 2020. Yeah. Between like year, not very much for this one, but like between since that 2020 and now, it's like big change. Yeah. God damn it. I swear I was just tapping it lightly and it just like, he kicks it like way off in the distance. I'm like, why are you doing me like that? Alright, let's see two teams we got here. The Swedish teams. The Republic of Ireland. Germany. Frankfurt versus Union Brazil. Now we need one that's like is Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen. Let's do it. Yeah, I know I'm hilarious. It's my big strength.
Ready for battle.
A birthday? Good for you. All right, let's do it.
There is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. It's Eintracht Frankfurt. They take on Werder Bremen, and it's live.
Bum, bum, bum.
Welcome to Frankfurt, the home of the Deutsche Bank Park.
I just can't get over the lighting. Like the ray trace lighting is so freaking awesome looking. It's just the way it like soft bakes the field and the players is incredible.
Against Werder Bremen.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here.
I actually think that's going to be a big improvement for next-gen sports titles is when they like really start embracing like the ray tracing stuff, because we're already like maxing these games out at like 4K 60, right? So like the next logical step is like doing the ray trace stuff. I think NHL would look sick ray traced, like all the ice like all shiny, or like the helmets and the masks and stuff would look phenomenal. Damn it. The higher you kick the ball, the more points you get. I swear, I was just like lightly tapping the ball, and the guy like, I was literally like, okay, we're just gonna kick it straight down, or we're just gonna lightly tap it, and my guy was just like sending it off like freaking. I swear, it's just like the lightest tapping. Like you could see the strength meter in the bottom corner. I was just lightly tapping it. It was just going crazy.
Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control.
He's got a breakaway. Good play there, man. Good play there. Oh, damn it.
Perfect challenge.
That was a bad loss. Did you guys see they sent out some like press kits for Silent Hill? I'm so jelly. It's like I never get anything good from these companies anymore. Heartbreaking. Oh. It's all about path tracing. Well, I don't know if our consoles are going to be good enough for path tracing.
Corner kick played in. The delivery lacked a bit of guile.
I mean, it would be cool, but we'll have to see how powerful these next-gen consoles are for or not. You'll see path tracing added.
Nicely blocked.
Oh, such a vital block there.
But path tracing is a form of ray tracing. I love how we just say ray tracing, but ray tracing can mean so many different things. It can mean like literally just like light shadows, or it can mean reflections, or it can mean illumination, or it can mean like all these different little things. I feel like there should be like smaller like technical terms within it. This is all about light usage.
He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Ah, that's a terrible pass. Terrible pass.
Now, who can he play it to?
Fuck.
Oh, did so well to deny him.
A golf game. Well, the weird thing is with golf games, you know, like the last freaking PGA Tour that EA put out, when it launched, it only launched with 30 FPS, and it looked like garbage. So, like, you know, I mean, if we can't even get a golf game launching with 60 FPS, how are they gonna get it ray traced, right? EA Sport Basketball.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Yeah, I mean, well, 2K basically spiked EA's effort for doing college ball, which kind of sucks. Any UE5 games run good? Valorant does. Usually, like, Valorant actually is like a really impressive UE5 game, but I mean, it's like a cartoon aesthetic, right? So it's a little less impressive, but so is Borderlands. Go! 120 FPS. Well, the thing that I thought really weird is, like, Madden had 120 FPS for 2 years at the beginning of this gen, and then they threw it away to do ray tracing, and I was like, that's weird.
That's a great strike.
I don't know if it's because people weren't using it or something, because they didn't have TVs yet or whatnot, but, like, yeah, I don't know if you guys remember that, but there's at least 2 or 3 years of Madden where they were doing 120 FPS, and then they just, like, stopped. When college football came out, they dropped the high frame rate mode in forms of a push for ray tracing on all their games. Because, yeah, that was the year FIFA got ray tracing, college football, Madden, and yeah, that was it. Those ones all embraced ray tracing that year. Yeah. Well, you joke about 2K FIFA, but, like, apparently, like I said, they've got the licensing for it, so you might really see a FIFA 2K in the coming years. We're all waiting for Bugsnax too. Well, that's exactly what happened, Caleb, is, you know, college football was the #1 selling football game of all time, and all the other, you know, they were looking for, like, what can we do next to try to, like, replicate that nostalgia, and they went for college basketball, and it sucks that it didn't pan out in the way that it could have. Because, like, if EA would have been able to get that college, like, basketball game off the ground, they could have used it as a pivot point to bring back NBA Live, which would have been pretty awesome. Oh well.
Well, there it is. The first half comes to an end here in
Games need ray tracing. Well, ray tracing is the natural progression for games. Like 2D to 3D, ray tracing is like real lighting. You can make games quicker in theory just by, you know, lighting them with ray tracing as opposed to, like, standard lighting techniques, like baking lighting and that. I would say it would be the logical step for sports games because, I mean, our sports games like run at 4K 60. It's like, what else do you really do with them from a visual standpoint other than embrace ray tracing in them?
Clever defending.
Because, I mean, like, honestly, look at what you're seeing here. This game looks fantastic with it. Like, it's gorgeous. The lighting and the shadows and everything like that. It looks excellent.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
You know, the illumination system in that is just excellent in this.
Nice looking move, this. Takes the shot. Well, the shot seemed like
A Pele bicycle kick? You can't, yeah, you saw that, somebody tried that earlier, actually, I think on another team to score on me. It was pretty cool looking.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Hmm.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Teammates available. Takes the shot.
Ugh.
Keeper dealt with it. So a substitution.
Yeah, I was reading about the leak for the Black Flag remake. Sounds interesting. They could have improved the modern times instead of taking it out, but you know, whatever. The thing I don't like hearing though for Black Flag is them introducing like the RPG mechanics from the newer creeds to it. I'm just like, kind of wanted like a faithful remake, but it sounds like they're doing cool stuff, like the cut content they're adding it into the game, and it'll be really neat.
Could be threatening.
Yeah, it'll be really neat. Graphics will reach a point where they can't be improved. You know, there was a certain point where I just kind of was like, the visuals will always look better because they can always look better. I personally, like in our lifetimes, I don't think we'll ever get to a point where they can't make the games look better, but it's more like diminishing returns is the biggest thing. I think they said back in the day it would take like 27, was it teraflops or something? I'm trying to think of what the number was. It was like 27. Was it teraflops or whatever? I'm trying to think of what the phrasing is for it. Of what we measure, like, even though flops isn't a good thing, but that was like the measurement that it would take to like just do the single person's face to be 100% realistic. And like to do that with the complexity of an entire world would be, you know, astronomically high. So I mean, in theory, you could get to a point where it, you know, looks absolutely realistic, but like we're not there from a. I'm not sure we could even achieve that with natural hardware. It'd have to be a lot of AI-driven stuff. Goal. But yeah, I don't believe like we'll ever see a point where games can't look better. Because every time you feel that, they just get better looking. What am I missing here in the comments? Yeah, he was going to present around, yeah. Well, I mean, it takes time to make a game, Caleb. You know what I mean? Like, they can't just summon a sports game out of thin air, right? It takes years now. The days of when a team could, like, throw out a sports game in, like, 6 months, that's, like, far removed, so. But that's what they did with college football, right? They took a few years, they built it up, and then, you know, it didn't have all the features, and then they're slowly adding them every year. And you can remember, like, a lot of these sports games, you're not just playing, like, FIFA, or sorry, you're not playing EA Sports FC 26. You're playing the accumulation of, you know, 30-something years of innovation on this franchise, them building this game up over, like, decades. Occasionally they do soft reboots from the ground up, but like, you know, this is them building this over decades. Oh, thanks to the donation there, Groovy. Lannister pays his debts. Does that mean you won big today? I thought you said you didn't get your full parlay. That's very kind of you. Go, 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 go! Take the shot, take the shot! Ah, freaking out-muscled.
Good defending. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans
8K graphics? I mean, we'll get there eventually, but not without a lot of upscaling.
They controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
The problem with 8K though is we don't have a lot of 8K screens, and we don't have a lot of content that even really fully uses the native 4K stuff.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally, and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
Did we win? Originally, I thought it was like the halfway point. Well, congrats on your win, Groovy. And congrats on the opportunity that you guys are now being presented to like the stream, subscribe, and great donations. Cool. Consider becoming a channel member, the gifting, the Patreoning, and the Discord for stream alerts. There is also the Amazon store affiliate link. Okay, who haven't we done yet that we should do? What would be a good team area? Belgium, Austria, Australia. Adelaide. Yes, let's do Adelaide versus Auckland, Melbourne City. They're like a 58. Wow, these Australian teams are fucking depressing. The WS Wanderers. Western Sydney. I kind of like their crest, the Brisbane Roar. That sounds fun. Yeah.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement
Got a new creed every year. It was good for business what we did. A difference from 4K and 8K? I mean, definitely if you put them side by side. The issue with telling a difference between 8K and 4K, though, is the density of pixels.
Well, hello to you and welcome
like,
to another exciting game.
The point of 8K is for, like, screen sizes of a higher count. But yeah, you could tell the difference between them if you were given them, like, a comparison. Like, there is a lot more density. And like, I used to do CES every year, so I was actually looking at, like, the first 8K versus 4K screens. And like there is a visual difference, but the big problem is getting content that actually runs at 8K. Like when I was looking at those 8K screens, the pixel density in like cityscapes and stuff was fucking crazy. God damn it, that was close. You hardly see any difference on your phone. Well, yeah, I mean, it's such a tight screen thing. That's what pisses me off. I do the YouTube short comparison videos, and the whole point of those is try to attract people to watch the proper comparisons so you can see, like, the full screen experience, but people just watch the little phone short version, and they're like, it looks the same, and it's like, well, it's not, like, such a tiny little screen. It's like, of course it's gonna look similar, and, drives me bonkers. I posted one on TikTok, the Marvel Rivals one, and I had a guy that was like fighting with other people about the PS5 Pro being a new gen console, whatever the phrase new gen means. And he was using like Google AI search result pictures as his like comments, and I was like, dude, this just makes you look like a dumbass doing that. Or sorry, I said it in a nice way. I was like, it makes you look really dim posting those. You have no idea what you're talking about at all. But yeah, it's kind of funny. The idea is to entice people to watch the proper video to see the differences, but and like for Marvel Rivals, the PS4 versus the PS5 Pro, like there's a massive difference in fidelity and textures and environment, and it's like, ugh. Let's stream in full screen. Well, we always joke here, it's like, what's the point of me like streaming in 4K when it's like most of you guys will watch it off your phones? But I guess it's better if you want to watch it afterwards, and I don't know. I like to stream at like the highest quality. I like to do all my work at the highest quality I can. It may not matter to most people, but I kind of care, and I like to put out the best quality I can. So people at least can't complain about that.
Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising.
Ah, I don't have enough kick.
Held on to as well.
The value of 8K, but that's what I was saying though, is there's not enough content that's like even natively doing 4K stuff. But look at it like this too. The big issue with 8K, I guess you would say, is people aren't buying 8K screens. So if people aren't buying 8K screens, people don't make 8K content. And people won't buy 8K screens if they don't have 8K content, or 8K games, or 8K stuff. It's the same problem we're having with 4K adoption from 1080p. Is like, we don't get as much 4K stuff because people aren't buying 4K screens as much as they should be. It's the common thing now, finally, but you get that issue. It's the same issue I talk about with old consoles, where it's like, there's no new games for me to buy on my new console. Well, it's like, yeah, because you guys aren't buying the new consoles. These companies try to make extra profits off their games by releasing it on older stuff. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy of people just like being stuck on technology because they aren't forced or don't feel the need to like buy something new. And that's how technology stagnates. That's why DVDs are still popular, right? It's just like everybody was like, oh, the DVDs are good enough.
The attack is over. They got everything right there.
But yeah, that's exactly like you're saying. It's like there's not enough 8K content, but they're not going to make 8K content if there's not screens for it, right? But I guess you could also make the argument that like a lot of the phones now are 120 hertz, but there's not really 120 hertz content out there, is there?
Well, now they could spring the trap.
Right? Like you can't watch 120 FPS on YouTube or anything like that, and none of the streamer services do that. But you still like to have it because it's better. It looks nicer.
Just needs the composure now.
Ah. AC Shadows DLC? Honestly, I didn't have anyone even mention it, Dean, until you brought it up. And I've been debating it the last week, but like I haven't had anyone ask about it. So I was kind of thinking maybe not. Yeah.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
Yeah. The Ezio collection. Those are more remasters than remakes. They didn't remake the games, right? They just remastered them. Like, Black Flag is a literal remake from the ground up. That's at least what it's been, like, leaked to be, as a remake from the ground up. So there is a bit of a difference. They're building it on their Anvil engine, which looks really good. Yeah. But, you know, as far as high frame rate content, you know, if YouTube started supporting 120 FPS tomorrow, I'm ready to, like, do content for it. Like, I can film it, I have the capture card for it, I can edit and produce it. It's just them not supporting it. But, like, I have the stuff for it. The DLC looks good. Yeah, I'd like to do it. Well, yeah, you posted about it, but like mostly I kind of go off of like, there's not really any discussion online about it. I haven't had people in the chat on like the streams ever be like, hey, you covering this or anything? You get what I mean? Like I've had a few people be like, you doing Silent Hill and stuff, and I see there's an interest in that. That's like the Assassin's Creed thing. You could almost act as if it's never not even happening as a thing because there's just no awareness, it seems, for it. Ah.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Corner kick played.
Anyways, I'll look into it. I think we might have some days that are open this week, but
the attack comes to an end. Disappointing.
I don't even know how popular that would be. I don't even know how long it would be. I don't know how much work it would be, but I'd have to scope it out.
Plenty of open space to explore.
I wouldn't mind doing it. I'm just saying it's like no one's asked about it.
Attack that's come to nothing.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Might get caught on the break here. Making good ground and still going.
Ah.
Slips away.
Ah, it took it right out there.
Out of play it goes for a throw.
The DLC launch was really under the radar. It doesn't seem like they've streamed it at all or anything like that. 120 FPS streams will blow your little human minds away. I mean, they could. I can stream at it if they added the support for it. I'm just, mostly what I'm telling you is, like, everything I have is, like, ready for it.
Better with the ball.
Except for the webcam. The webcam just does 4K 60, which is a big upgrade, because, like, they haven't done 4K 60 webcams before. This is, like, a big deal that it's, like, it does this. I mean, if you guys... We haven't really had, like, something that really showcases the, the magic of the 4K webcam, because I haven't done like a Lego build or a board games night, which I'd love to do, but you know. But like when we did the zoom up webcam with the cat eaters, like the visual quality of that was pretty top tier.
As you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes
Yeah.
the finish look easy.
Ezio robes. She already had like Creed robes. Yeah. But like the webcam is the only thing that wouldn't do 120, but I could do 120 streams. 120 hertz to 240 hertz? Well, that'll be the next step for the TVs, will be to do the 240 hertz, which will be fascinating. I'm really curious because usually what we get is like the new consoles will target a spec that surprises us, and then like the TVs will kind of follow in suit of that. And I'm like, I'm not. Well, the PS5 Pro does like a little bit of 8K content, but I'm thinking the surprise spec maybe for the next gen consoles would be like 240 hertz support or something. I really don't know. Like I'm trying to guess because I didn't even think the consoles would actually bump up to 120. And I had to like buy a new TV for it this gen because I was like, oh, what a surprise. I didn't see that coming. And we've actually got a surprisingly good amount of high frame rate content. But the thing is like, there is like a nice difference when you bump up to 240 hertz, but like really when you're getting past that, it's like really diminishing returns based on your specific eyesight and whatnot. But, like, it is better, but like even when you get to 120 FPS, it's kind of like almost overkill. But like, yeah, it does feel better. When I did CES the one year, and they were showing off like a 320 hertz display back when that stuff really wasn't a thing at all. Like, you can really notice the difference. Like, the video was doing, because they were doing their big frames win games marketing campaign, and they were showing a demo of Counter-Strike at like 300 FPS. Holy. Versus like, and also like StarCraft, and like the difference, like it's a lot smoother, but your eyes are kind of like, most regular people aren't gonna like notice or care at all, but there is like response times improvements by quite a bit. But I don't know if like 240 hertz is enough of a selling point for people to really care for the price it would be. Oh, God. 144 hertz? That's like too weird of a frame rate number for them to do. They need to do more exact numbers for people to do like console and TV stuff. Like, personally though, I think 60 to 120 is pretty great, but you do notice more of a 30 to 60, but yeah. I actually love the use of 40 FPS this gen. Because you usually get the high presets, like quality presets, and then you just get a slightly better frame rate. It feels way better. But like a shooter in that, I love the high frame rates on them.
With the home fans in positive mood, that's the win they came to see.
It was a tight game. Both sides had
Yeah, like Halo, like MCC, I would always get really pissed off because like I would play regularly at 120 and then I would do streams and they'd have to be 60 because of the capture card technology at the time. But like, man, is there a difference for movement. That's a W, guys. You're right, Deval. I am content with people liking the stream. Well, I mean, all the Creed games, they do add, like in the modern era, they add different costumes and stuff, so I could definitely see them doing that. Is AC Shadows like a 2 DLC plan game, or is it just 1? I guess is the question. Because remember, like, what was it, Odyssey? Was it before Shadows? Was it Odyssey? That game got, like, a ton of expansions. No, Valhalla, remember, or not Valhalla, sorry, actually, was it Assassin's Creed Valhalla? That one got, like, didn't it get, like, a few big expansions that they released over time? Like, actually, like, a few of them. Curious if Shadows will get that. What should we do? Scotland? I like the fish. I'm trying to think of, let's do French teams. Let's do Paris versus, I think like Monaco or something. I'm trying to find like an even team. Paris versus Paris. Oh wow. Yeah, let's do like Monaco. Do I like the way is going? Yeah, I don't mind it. Like, it's nice. Like, personally for me, it's cool having a really big creed and then a small creed and a big creed, like switching back and forth. I think that's actually like better. So I don't mind the direction they're going with it.
Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect.
Like, Assassin's Creed is really good for business, so like the more of them they release, the better. Like, they're very, very popular games. And like legacy-wise, they're great to cover too. So when like a new console gen comes out, revisiting all the creeds, it's just really easy views. So Yeah, I'd say I'm quite pleased with the direction of Creed.
Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and
I was actually pissed last year when they delayed Shadows into this year because that was such a big tentpole that was moved out of my holiday season last year, which kind of pissed me off. Kind of like GTA getting moved out of this year, because I'm like, that would have been a big tentpole to my end of the year, but we'll just make 2026 better, I guess, for stuff. God damn it. Anyways. Some of the emojis are locked. Oh, that's because nobody paid to keep the lights on in the Discord for the emojis. Yeah. People have to pay for that kind of stuff. It's only through the generosity of the community goal that we, have all those emotes. 1 AC for the rest of my life. You'd have to pick one of the big ones that like never ends. I think Odyssey like literally never ends. The Pro is a big improvement over the base PS5. Forza Horizon 6. It'll be announced at the Tokyo Game Show, Caleb. Why would I be Harley Quinn for your Joker, Laurie? That's odd. That was very odd. I just saw that. You didn't care for AC until Shadows? Oh, you're a monster. Anyways, yeah, no, AC is really good for business. I mean, look at all the views I got on the Pro videos for Assassin's Creed and stuff. It's like, yeah. Some would say I have a high voice for the Assassin's Creed community, I guess. Oh, dude.
Enrique.
Damn.
Creative look about this. And let's give credit to the defending. Vicha Kvaratskhelia.
AC1. I think they'll remake it someday, but I don't think they're necessarily in a rush to. AC. I love AC Unity. I really wish they'd remaster that. Syndicate underrated Creed? It's actually a pretty good Creed. We streamed that one when they did the current gen update to it. Most underrated Creed. I guess maybe. That one kind of gets really neglected, but that was a nice return to form for Assassin's Creed after the issues with Unity. Yeah. The black sheep of the Creed franchise. Well, the way people talk about Shadows, it almost seems like that one is. It's kind of interesting. I don't know, actually. Maybe Rogue, because that one was awkward. It kind of got, like, caught. They used it as, like, a transitional Creed, right? So you'd buy, like... They actually kind of, like, it was a double dipping of Creed, because they'd have you, if you were on next-gen consoles, you got Unity. If you were on last-gen consoles, you had Rogue, and then they did a remaster for Rogue a little bit later on, but... Yeah, that one kind of got, like, awkwardly stuck in between. Yeah.
Determined not to give it away. Here's Camara. Oh, chance!
Oh, fuck.
To square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well,
Damn
here's
it.
the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back underway. They've leveled it at 1-1 here.
But Rogue's also really interesting because, like, story-wise, it fits into a couple other Creeds, like, narrative-wise.
Promising position, this. Here's Camara.
Actually, maybe AC3 is. I don't know if that one really gets much discussion or talked about. That one's got like a really slow burn opening half. I got too tricky there. AC Unity's performance? No, they released... I'm pretty sure they released Rogue at the same time they released Unity, didn't they? And Rogue was last gen and Unity was current gen.
He's been a long way from his best up front.
Yeah, you're right. He's looked a bit lethargic.
The biggest generational leap, though, is the one that includes your likes. Hot damn.
Here we go, the stars of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Here's Camara. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Counter-attacking chance.
I thought he was just going to let me get all the way over there and just sprint it in.
Eric Dyer. Radetsky. Well, that's going to keep the opposition at bay. And teammates around him. But they take care of the situation defensively.
Here we go. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Ah, freaking out-muscled again just getting in there. AC Unity. That one's really cool. It needs a remaster, though, to really shine because of all the bugs and stuff. I love that one so much, but, like, it really was a mess when it launched. I still don't really feel that the Creed games have gotten to the crowd density that Unity had. Like, it was truly, like, dense crowds. I don't like the story and the characters in Unity, and, yeah. Kind of rough. They were almost like they were basically too ambitious with it.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Because yeah, that one launched with like 60 FPS too, which is kind of funny, and they had to like cap it because it ran so badly. Not to mention all the sound bugs and stuff. That was a bad. I should not have kicked that out in front of my own net.
But really, he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that wasn't just buried in the net.
Now Dyer. Galavine. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Looking run. Fine reading of the...
We're just getting like out-muscled when we get into like the close area there, eh? Absolutely out-muscled on that ball.
Caio Enrique. Now Dyer. Enrique.
They just keep moving this ball around so effectively. It's like they're professional soccer players or something that play for the French.
Well, plenty of green space to run into. To jump in front.
Goal! You already paid for the Shadows DLC? Yeah, it was part of the Super Edition, wasn't it? A cure for what? Oh, okay. That's cool, Filet. Mirage being more appreciated. I quite like Mirage because it was something I could finish, but like when you really think about it, the story for it was like really kind of weak, but like I loved having a tighter Creed that didn't take forever. Yeah, didn't they do the I thought the DLC, it's either you got it for the Super Edition or you got it as part of, like, they were trying to make the community happy or something because of the delay and they wanted the product to go around really well or blah blah blah. Still kind of mad about spending all that time setting up the interview with Masumi's voice actor. And then all of a sudden the group decided they didn't want to do the interview, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? What a waste of time that was. Writing all the questions and stuff. Maybe I could poke them about that, doing it now, but like, I probably don't want to, just because it's like, wouldn't really be worth it at this point, I don't think. It's still like wasted all that time writing all that stuff. Oh, god damn it. Ball hauled out. No, I think Odyssey like never ends. That game just goes on and on and on and on. Horrible goaltending. Anyways, guys, that's all for this year's FIFA. EA Sports FC. We'll see you guys for EA Sports FC 27 next year. Yep. Well, look at all the little blades of grass. It's kind of majestic. They should be like kind of flowing in the wind, though, if you really think about it. And if people step on the grass, it should be moving, and the ball across the grass should be flowing. But anyways, interview with Ittihad. Yeah, I guess I could try to set that up. That'd be pretty difficult, but we'll see. I haven't like nabbed any interviews recently. It's kind of like disheartening almost, but sure I'll get one eventually. Anyways, that's FIFA, guys. Till next year. See you tomorrow. All that stuff.